I might need a little more heat. Mick? Hello, testing. A little bit more. Hello. Is that better, Colonel? Tell him, come on, Mick. Hello, testing. There we go. Hello. Well, on behalf of myself, Phil Rapp, and I want to welcome you all to the Slate River Ranch production sale. And I want to say on behalf of my neighbor, Mr. Glade Knight, and his wonderful family that's sitting over here, it is an honor for myself and for all of Western Bloodstock to be working here tonight, bringing you some of the best horses in the cutting horse industry. We are waiting, as you've heard, we're waiting for Mr. John Mitchell, who just completed showing, and we're going to give you a little history about the ranch in the area. Glade Knight, his Slate River Ranch, as he has told me where the name came from, was a ranch that he purchased in the state of Virginia, and that was on the Slate River. And he had his ranch there in Virginia, and then as he got more and more interested in the cutting horses and decided that Texas was the place to be, Glade came down here in the mid-'90s, I'm going to say 1996, and he bought the front property off of 113. And he bought that, and then he came back about 2 years later and bought this back property. And so over the last 25, 27 years, this Slate River Ranch has just developed into one of the finest cutting horse properties or horse properties in Parker County or anywhere in the United States. They have raised more grade horses. They have trained more grade horses than almost anyone in the cutting horse industry. They are just second to none. And it's been the passion of Glade Knight and his family, and it has been with the insight, the foresight of Mr. John Mitchell, and what he has been able to do as them working as a team that have been able to get to garner all these accolades that you see in this catalog tonight with all the titles that they have won and with all the horses that they have raised and produced. So Glade, now just a little bit of more information. Glade, as he was purchasing these ranches and as more ranches came available, Glade began to purchase those ranches and put them together. And now Glade just said that they run over 10,000 head of cattle annually here at the Slate River, which encompasses 2 or 3 counties around here. We're currently in Parker County. Palo Pinto County is right there, and you might even go into Jack County too a little bit. Yep. So they're in 3 counties, 10,000 head. So as you can see, these horses, and there's no wonder why they produce. They buy the best horses, have the best cattle sources. It is just a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So as you know, I have, with my friendship now, I've got a little bit, my wife and I also built our place in 96, or acquired our place in 1996, and we've been here, step for step with the Knights, and I am very proud to call Glade and his family our neighbor, and I am very proud to call Johnny Mitchell and his family part of my family, and we've all garnered a wonderful relationship through our cutting horse family and our proximity, and I thank you for that, for us staying here, and it's a blessing. We share a gas well together as well, and I think we make maybe $200 a month on that. Maybe. Glade and I were so excited when we went to drilling that gas well, and we thought we're going to make it. And Lewis Baldwin, a friend of mine, he said, Phil, don't get too excited and don't spend that money until you get it. And he was very right. So, but that's some good stories. Johnny should be coming in here very shortly. In this catalog, I'm going to be doing the color commentary. I have talked with Johnny. I've got a good story on several of these broodmares and their foals. I'll try to keep you up to date on some of those. The yearlings, obviously, we're going to tell you if there's a full brother or sister or some kin to those yearlings. But the mares are in the story behind the mares, and what an opportunity tonight it's going to be able to get a couple of daughters of Junie Wood. Junie Wood was one of the greatest cutting greatest cutting horses of all time. One of the greatest cutting mares, obviously. I was very fortunate to be able to turn back for her for most of her competition, and she is ranks up there with one of the very 2 or 3 greatest horses that I've ever been that close to watching her cut. I don't think she ever lost a cow. Maybe, and I told Johnny there was a bad cow in there one time. I said, Johnny, I said after the cut, and I said let's hold the cows up and you go in there and try to cut that cow. I said I don't think that mare could lose it. We didn't do it, but she was so fast, and so the opportunity to be able to get a daughter of Junie Wood tonight is just second to none. And I really believe in those in those daughters of those great mares and the production that they can do that. The thoroughbred industry believes in that, and I believe in that. If you go in there and you can grab those daughters, and if they've got, and then you can go in there and breed them, and sometimes you can rekindle it through that second generation. And it works, and this is just a great opportunity to pick up one of those mares out of Junie Wood, who, she herself, great mare, produced a futurity champion. It's just right there. There are several other daughters. Obviously, Play Miss, who's one of the standard bearers of the Slate River. It's an opportunity to be able to buy her. She sells with the Stevie Ray Vaughan embryo. So if you've got a young stud, old stud, you want a mare that's going to put you in the horse business ASAP, that's the mare. She's going to give you that opportunity. It's proven. You can get her bred to whatever stud you want to, and she's going to throw you a whale of a baby. And there's just several opportunities when you look at that bottom side through this catalog. So welcome, everyone. I want to bring up Mr. Glade Knight, and he's going to give you a little bit of commentary, and we're going to get started with the show as soon as Mr. John Mitchell gets here.
All right. Phil, thank you.
You're welcome, neighbor.
Hey, this is a great neighbor, and we're just thrilled to have all of you here. This will be an enjoyable night, and we're waiting on John. I have a few stories on John, but I'm going to wait to tell them. But my message to you is a huge thank you for being here, for having an interest in the cutting horse industry and being our friends. It's the best group of people, the best neighbors. It's the best life. I grew up on a ranch, and you can't get it out of your system. Very proud to have my family here. Raise your hand and cheer. Not bad. Not bad. But the industry, since John and I got together, has grown so tremendously. And the horses, the trainers, they have all gotten better and better and better. And it will continue to do so. So many of the young trainers, Phil Rapp's family, I remember each one of them as little kids playing in the dirt. And now they're up, graduated from college. They're just absolutely incredible individuals. And so it's fun to watch them and to watch them grow. But the message to you is a huge thank you. Some of you had a very, very enjoyable golf cart ride. And we're going to have to pay extra money to these kids that were driving the golf carts because they were having a riot. They came in, and I kept saying, slow down, be careful, slow down. And 2 ladies, wherever they are, got out with a smile, and I said, how was your ride? And they said, it was incredible. Said the little boy, the young man driving, turned to us as we took off and said, hold on to your purse, ladies. So they gave him a huge, huge ride. But a huge thank you to each one of you. A thank you to those that have shown our horses, those that we have been able to buy horses from. And it's a huge, huge, big family. We're killing time. Is John here? Okay. Anybody else want to say something? Come on, Phil. Fill it in.
I think we're good. Tell them about the ranch in Virginia. Just
Well,
about what your friend told you about the county when you moved in.
Okay. We bought a place in Buckingham County, and it's on the Slate River. We've built it with our horses, but it's a place for the family to go. So every holiday, all of our kids gather. We have housing for them, and they all gather together, and we enjoy it. We have corporate retreats there, do all kinds of fun things. When we bought the place, actually Kathleen, my wife's father, bought the first place. It was out there, and then we rebought it. And the realtor said, you really enjoy this place because when the Savior comes the second time, this is the only place that he will recognize because it hasn't changed since he was here the first time. So that's the story. That's the story that Phil wanted me to tell on it. So, all right, I'm going to do something really unique here. Nelson, come on up. Nelson has been my partner in coming down to the shows and showing together, and trying to figure out which horse he gets to ride, which horse I get to ride. And so I'm going to bring him up. He grew up down here, and I'm going to bring him up. And I know you're getting a little bit bored with this, but we're trying to wait for Johnny. And I'll let Nelson say hi to you and give some advice.
Hey, it's good to be with you today. And again, huge thank you for everybody who's come out. We have a lot of good horses, and we know that they're going to be going to good homes tonight as well. So really appreciate you coming out. You know, I think from my perspective, I'm fortunate. I'm fortunate to be, affiliated with my father. I've had a passion for horses since I was a little kid. The first time I showed was about 8 years old back in West Virginia. I remember that horse show because on the way home, my father and I, going over the mountains and finally finding a fast food restaurant, decided we'd cut time by pulling through the drive-through in our two-horse trailer. At the time, unsuccessfully, trying to get our Happy Meal and our milkshakes. But it's been a huge passion of mine. Love the horses, love the event, but most importantly, love the people to be affiliated with. And it's been great.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Mitchell has arrived. We have been together for over 25 years, and I do have a few stories at some point I'm going to tell. But I'm going to turn the time over to John Mitchell. He's incredible. He knows these horses. He has actually built this place. And so we have a kind of a father-son relationship, and we've been together forever and will continue to do that. So, John, give him a few words of advice.
First of all, thank you very much for coming. You know how good a guy Glade is, and how special a relationship I've had with him, and it's shown through the horses. But I just hope you all get something that you want. We feel like there's a very quality set of horses, but it just gets oversized, and a cutback was needed. So I hope you all enjoy it and get something that you all like. Thank you very much.
Hi, Mitchie.
1, 2. Check 2, 1, 2. All right. Well, once again, ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome each and every one of you out to the Slate River Ranch Broodmare and Yearling sale. You're going to get the opportunity to purchase 39 of the absolute best bred equine athletes that'll be possible for sale here in the United States this year. It's a wonderful opportunity to purchase coming from a ranch and a program that you've heard so much about as we began this evening. The number one all-time breeders in the AQHA and the number one all-time producing cutting breeders in the AQHA. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, there's all sorts of incentives that are eligible and available, all for each and every one of these horses that are bought here this evening. But I'm going to let Colonel Steve Friskup introduce the crew, and we're going to tell you about the first one.
Hey, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and thanks to the Knight family and everybody here at Slate River. What a pleasure it is to be here. Great offering of mares and colts tonight. I want to introduce the ring men right quick. We're ready to go. James Grant will be working out there in the front along with Clint Minshew, James Johnson, better known as Eddie Ray, Ralph Means, and Jody Dozier. You bid to those guys, they'll turn it into the block, and then we'll help you the very best we can. Going to have a good, snappy sale. And without any further ado, two things I want you to know right quick. Any tie bids at the fall of the hammer, we'll open it up just between you two. Christy's back here with CCI Live, so we'll be having internet bidding. So bear that in mind as we deal with that situation. So anyhow, without any further ado, we're ready to have a horse sale. Let's go.
All right, well, thank you, Steve. The wonderful way to start here. Hip number 1, Break On B, a 2013 sorrel mare by the horse, Highbrow Cat. The first dam desires some freckles at honor of Playboy, who won over $200,000, was an Open Classic Challenge champion. She won third in the Super Stakes Open Classic as well. She's gone on to produce over 33 money earners with updated earnings since the printing of the catalog. She's going to be up close to $1.8 million in production. She's the mother to a full brother to the mare in the ring, Thundercat, winning over $300,000 and an Open Futurity finalist. Also, Desires Little Rex, that colt by Smart Lilina, won $290,000 as well. Here's a wonderful way to start, Steve. Hip number 1.
She is, y'all. Gather around. Somebody give me 100 for her. At 100, going to be 50. At 50, 40, 30, 20. I got 10,000. Here we go. 12,000. At 10, 12, 15. Going to be 13, 15. 15,000. Going to be 14, 15. 15, 16. Going to be 16. 16,000. Going to be 15, 16. 16,000. Going to be 15. Going to be 16. 16,000. Going to be 15, 16. Go ahead, Phil.
Hey, here we go. Way to start out the sale. Daughter Highbrow Cat. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, yeah. Here, get on. Hello. Hey, folks, we got a Highbrow Cat daughter here out of Desire Some Freckles. Desire Some Freckles, one of the greatest all-time brood mares we have ever had. She herself, a winner of $205,000 we talked about, but look down this list. She's produced $1,826,000. She has hit almost every trip. Thundercat, full brother to this horse, winner $306,000. Desires Little Wreck, Futurity Reserve champion. It goes down the list time and time again. She's a 10-year-old mare. She's bred to Boone Too Soon. Boone Too Soon, one of the all-time great sires of Pep the Boonsmall, one of the greatest cutting mares, Mirage Little Sioux. This mare is going to have an early colt. She's going to have a January colt. And let me tell you, those Highbrow Cat daughters, they're some of the greatest producers we've had. There's no question to that. But what a beautiful daughter, a cat, one of the greatest brood mares of all time, Desire Some Freckles.
There you go. Hey, I got 16 online, 17, 16, 17, 18, 19, on through. Hey, 18, 18. I'm 17, 18. The internet, you're out. It's going to be 18,000. I'm going to solid. 17, 18. I'm going Jody. 17, 18. But I'm going to be 18,000. What you do, CCI? 18,000. I'm going to be 17, 18,000. On through. Hold on. Right quick. Do it. Sold it right there to Jody. $17,000. Thank you, boys. Bring it in. Let's go. Thank you.
Next in will be hip number 2, Tell On Lou, a 2017 red roan mare by Metellus Cat, that good son of Metallic Cat, who's already produced 93 money earners, approaching $1.7 million in offspring. The mare in the ring is out of CR Tough Lucy, a daughter of Woody B. Tough, who won over $380,000, was fourth in the Open Futurity, the Super Stakes Open Classic Reserve Champion, and the Open Derby Reserve Champion. That mare gone on to produce over 4 money earners, and with 2 of those with updated earnings, one of those a full brother to the mare in the ring, Albert, that colt by Metellus Cat, winning over $100,000 before those updated earnings. Also a Metallic Cat filly, Lulu Metallic, with updated earnings since the printing of the catalog. The second day, I'm a producer of $700,000.
All right, my, what a gorgeous mare. Somebody give me 50 for her. Go ahead.
Mare in the ring sells bred March 11th to Cool and Hot.
50, 40, 30, 20. I got 10,000 deals on. Hit 10, 12, 14. Need to be 16. Need to be 18. Need to be 20. Need to be 20. 18, 20. Need to be 2. Need to be 2. I'm a 22. Need to be I'm a 2. 1, 2, 21, 2. Need to be 3. Need to be 4, 5. Need to be 25,000. 25,000. Need to be 5. 6. Need to be 7. Need to be 7. 27,000. Need to be she's a gorgeous mare now. 27,000. Need to be on to 27,000. Need to be right quick. 27,000. I got 25 right here on the internet. You got to be 27,000. You tell them, Phil.
You bet. Johnny told me, he said, this is a good horse here. Of course, she's by Metellus Cat, we know about. He said that she pulled a suspensory at the end of her 3-year-old year. He said that he just didn't want to force her anymore, but he said she's trained. It was real close to the futurity. Pulled that suspensory. They rested her. They decided to come back, breed her to Cool and Hot. Cool and Hot, his first colts are 3 years old. I believe Johnny Mitchell and his crew are going to show 2 horses in the Open Futurity. That's Mr. Johnny going to show 2 horses in the Open Futurity by Cool and Hot. Hearing all sorts of great things about him. Johnny said this is a good mare. She's trained. Just had that issue, and they decided to breed her. That bottom side, real quick, CR Tough Lucy went to the Center Ranch sale years ago, and she set a record at the time. Glade gave a lot of money for this mare, and she went on to win almost $400,000. So you got the whole
25,
right there.
26,000. I'm on the internet now. 25, 6. 26,000. 26,000. Right quick, 26,000. Yes or no? Do it. Sold it right here, $25,000. Number 619 on the internet. Thank you. Next one.
Next in will be hip number 3, Hot Spot, a February 19, 2022 yearling sorrel colt. This will be the first yearling we offer that's eligible for both the Western Bloodstock sale incentive and the Slate River Ranch sale incentive as well. The colt in the ring by Spots Hot, Open Futurity champion, winning over $500,000 and the producer of almost $8.5 billion in offspring. The first dam, Melania, daughter of Dual Smart Ray, she an NCHA money earner. The second dam, a daughter of Highbrow Cat, who's got 5 money earners as well. The colt in the ring will be heard at end.
My mind, somebody give me 30, 30, 10. Who said 10? Need to be 5,000. Need to be 6,000. 6,000. Need to be 5,000. Need to be 6,000. 6,000. Need to be which one you got, Jody? 5,000. 6,000. Need to be going to be 5,500. 5,500. Need to be now 6. Need to be now 5. Need to be now 7. Here's 7,000. Need to be going to be $7,000. 7,000. Need to be which one you got now? Here's 7. Need to be I got 6 on the internet. Need to be 7,000. Here 5, 7. Need to be now 5. Need to be on 2. 8,000. Need to be $8,000. Need to be $8,000. Need to be $8,000. 8,000. Need to be internet. You're out. I got 7,500. Going to be $8,000. $8,000. 8,000. Need to bid in, bid in, bid in, bid in, go ahead, Phil.
Boy, it started right here. Our nice yearling colt now, Spot's Hot. That's where it started all now with Hottish, but Spot's Hot, futurity champion, sire to futurity champion. We all know what Hottish has done. This bottom side, Melania, I helped them show that mare. Really good mare out of a dual smart Ray. I have a daughter, a highbrow cat. Of course, we lost dual smart Ray last week, but his daughters are coming on to be some of the great producers. Feeling Dangerous, the winner of last year's Open Futurity, was out of a daughter, a dual smart Ray, who was out of a daughter, a highbrow cat.
7,000,
great
5,
opportunity.
8, 5, 9,000. Now 9,000. Need to bid in, bid in, bid in, bid in, bid in. I'm on the internet now. Got to be $9,000. Here's 9,000. Need to bid in, 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 bid in. You get 85. 85. Need to bid in. Now 9. Need to bid in, 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 bid in. Need to bid in, bid in, bid in, bid in. 9,000. Need to bid in, bid in, bid in, bid in, bid in, 85. 9. Need to bid in, bid in, bid in, bid in, bid in, bid in, bid in. Internet, you're out now. Going to be 9,000. Need to bid in, bid in, bid in, bid in. Hernan. 9,000. Need to bid in, 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 bid in. Need to be 9,000. Need to bid in, bid in, on through. Hold on. 9,000. Now. So 8,500. And put them on Jody. 8,500.
Next will be hip number 4, Melania, 2015 Sorrel Mare, the dam to the colt that just left the ring. Of course, we told you she's by dual smart Ray. And the first dam, MK Cat's little kitty, that daughter of highbrow cat, who won over $43,000, the producer of 5 money earners. The mare in the ring sells bred March 7th, 2023 to Magicality. If you look down at her pro dose record, in 2020 she had a Metellus, 21 a Call Me Mitch, 22 the Spot's Hot that just left the ring, and a colt by Metallic Ray Mink in 2023, and the mare by Dual Smart Ray out of MK Cat's little kitty.
You tell me somebody to be 30 and 30 and 30 and 30 and 20. 20,000 need to be 10. Need to be 10. Need to be 10. 10,000 need to be 11. Need to be 10. Need to be 11. I'm 10, 11. Need to be 11. $11 need to be in a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit in a 10 need to be 11 need to be in a bit need to be 10 5 10 5 need to be in a bit 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 in a 10 pound 5 10 pound 5 need to be in a bit 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 need to be hit 10 5 need to be in a bit in a bit in a bit now 11 need to be in a bit in a bit in a bit need to be 5 need to be in a bit in a 12 need to be in a bit in a 5 need to be in a bit in a bit need to be 12 5 12 5 13 need to be in a bit 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 need to be 13 12 5 13 need to be in a bit in a bit in a bit go ahead fail need to be in a bit in a bit 13
nice mare, as I said. I got to watch him show her a little bit, win her $7,000, but a beautiful, beautiful daughter now. That MK Cat's little kitty, a good mare in her own right. She won $43,000. These dual smart rays are just getting old enough now to be some producers. They produced the Open Futurity Champion last year. You're going to hear more and more about him. He was a great horse. I know that from personal experience. What a great sire. And what an opportunity. She's in foal now to Magicality, a good son of Metallic Cat, bred March 7th, so she can have an early baby, go back and book her, and you can breed this mare to wherever you want to breed her. She's heard of NN, so pick your stud and go for it.
He'll give me. Here we go. Hey, 13. 13-5, 13-5, need to be in a bit now 14, need to be in a bit now 5, need to be in a bit 5, 14-5, 15, need to be in a bit Romney, you got to be 15, need to be in a bit 15, 15, need to be in a bit 14-5, 15, 15, need to be in a bit 14-5, 15, need to be in a bit 15. Do what?
Hey, I misspoke here now. Magicality is by Very Smart Peppy. He's not a son of Metallic Cat. He's by Very Smart Peppy. I'm sorry about that. Should have done a little more research, but he's a good son of Very Smart Peppy. Winner $173,000 in his own right.
Now 15,000. Need to be in a bit in a bit. I'm a Jody. 14-5, 15. Need to be in a bit to be 15,000. Need to be in a bit right quick. Yes or no? Need to be in a Romney. You're gonna be 15,000 right quick. Yes or no? I have. Do it. So 14,500. Put them on Jody. 14,500.
All right, next one will be hip number 5 of March 31st, 2022 Sorrel filly, Just a Scootin' Faith. She by Just a Scootin' Pepto by Scootin' Bootin'. That's on a smart little scoot who won over $54,000, was a BI Open Derby champion, and his oldest foals are 2-year-olds. The first dam, Faithfulness, a daughter of Metallic Cat, who won over $26,000, was a Classic Challenge Senior Non-Pro Reserve champion. The dam, a 1 foal of performance age. The second dam, Smart Crackin' Chick, a daughter of Smart Chickalina, who won over $200,000, was a NRCHA Open Futurity champion, has gone on to produce 19 money earners, approaching $900,000 in progeny. The filly in the ring will be Herda NN.
All right. You tell me, somebody give me 20. Hit 20. Get to be 20. Get to be 10. 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 Hit 10. Get to be 10. Get to be 10. 10. 10. Hit 10. Get to be 10. $5,000. Need to be 10. That's not it. Need to be 10. $5,000. Hit $5,000. Need to be 10. $3,000 deals on 3,500. 3,500. Need to be 10. Who said 5? Now forward. Now 5. Need to be 10. Get to be $5,000. Hit 555. Need to be 10. Get to be 6,000. Need to be 10. 6 5. Need to be 10. 7. Need to be 10. Get to be $7,000. 7,000. Need to be 10. Get to be 70. Get to be 70. Get to be 70. Get to be 70. Need to be 9 5. Hit 75. Need to be 5. Where 5? Need to be 10. Get to be 5. 7,005. Need to be 10. Go ahead and field 7,005.
Boys, just a Scootin' Pepto. That's Zev Corbin's horse. He a good horse in his own right, winner of $54,000. A good mover, big stopper. Let's talk about this bottom side now. Faithfulness, she's going to sell in a minute. Got a Metallic Cat daughter out of Smart Crackin' Chick, goes back to Smart Chickalina. She herself now, Faithfulness, won $26,000. Full sister to 2 Open Futurity finalists. And out of that great mare that was the NRHA Futurity champion. So all that bottom side, what a nice shapely colt right here.
Those are all
with,
out.
By a grandson of Scootin' Boone. What a nice horse.
7,005. 7,005. Get to be in. Get to be 5. 7,005. Get to be in. Anybody get to be 5. Get to be right quick. 7,005. Get to be in. What'd you do, Ralph? 7,005. Yes or no? I have. Do it. Something right here in the back. 7,000. Thank you.
Next hit will be hip number 6, be the dam to the last filly, Faithfulness, a 2016 Sorrel mare by Metallic Cat. The first dam, Smart Crackin' Chick, a daughter of Smart Chickalina. I told you she was the Open Futurity champion at the NRCHA and won over $217,000. Gone on to produce 19 money owners, over $850,000. One of those a filly by Metallic Cat. Mistresses, a $223,000 winner. She split 4th at the Open Futurity, also a filly by Metallic Cat. Metallic Mistress won $175,000. The mare in the ring is an NCHA money earner of over $26,000. She has been in training with Mr. Johnny Mitchell. She is Herda NN. She has produced in the past. In 2020, she had a dual ray. In 21, a colt by dual ray. 22, the filly that just left the ring. And she had a cool and hot colt here in 2023. Here he is, a 2016 mare by Metallic in training with Johnny Mitchell.
Sir, hey, my, look what I got right here, boy. Hey, somebody give me 200. Hit 2, 150, 100, I got 25,000 deals on. Hit 30, to be 30 and 35, 40, 45, to be 50, internet, you got to be 50. Hit 55, 60, now 5, hit 5, internet, gonna be 65, hit 5, now 70, gonna be 70, hit 70,000, need to be gonna be 70, gonna be 70, hit 70, need to be done now 5, need to be now 80, gonna be 85, need to be 5, 85, internet, need to be now 90, hit 90, need to be gonna be 90, 90, good field, need a bit of 85, 90.
just, she is 7 years old. She was one of those COVID mares, and Johnny and I talked about her. She won $26,000. He bought her from Ed Dufarina, came out of his program. Ed Dufarina is in charge of the 3-year-old by Dual Ray and the 2-year-old by Dual Ray. We assume that was some of the deal that Ed got. So you've got a young mare that's got some colts that we presume are going to show this year at the Futurity and next year. Got a great start, full sister to a couple of open Futurity finalists out of the Rain Cow Horse Futurity champion. A beautiful daughter now, Metallic Cat. She is good. She is sound. She is trained. Johnny couldn't say enough about this good mare right here, but she's the deal. Metallic Cat out of that great smart Chickalina daughter with colts that's a 3-year-old Dual Ray that you could hear something about in a couple of months.
85, 90, 90. Now 5. 95. 2. Now 5. Now 7. Now 100. 100. 100. Hold on. 100. Need to be 100. 100. Need to be 100. 100. Need to be 100. Need to be 100. Need to be 100. Anybody? 100. Need to be 100. Anybody? Need to be 100. Need to be 100. All done. Right quick. 97 and 100. Do it. Yes or no? 100. So right here, 97,000. Thank you, boys, for bringing it. Let's go.
Next in will be hip number 7, Pepto and Peppy, a 2006 red roan mare by Pepto Boonsmall. The first dam here, you're going to get an opportunity to purchase her here in just a moment. Playin' Fancy Peppy, that daughter of Playboy who won on her over $178,000. 12 money earners, over $630,000 in production. Her largest winner, that Open Super Stakes co-champion, a filly by Smart Lilina, Playin' Fancy Smart. The mare in the ring is an NCHA money earner of over $6,000. She is herd in. She sells bred February 6, 2023 to Kit Kat Sugar, and already has a large production career. She's got one that produced over $33,000 to Gildan by That Sly Cat, also a filly by Cat's Coyote Jack, $56,000 money earner, and a Smooth the Cat Gildan, Smooth and Peppy, who won $56,000 as well.
Hey, somebody give me 50. Yeah, 50. Need to be 40, 40, 30. Need to be 20. Need to be 10,000. Here we go. 12,000, 15. Need to be 13, 14. Need to be 15. 15 need to be 16,000. Need to be on to 16,000. Need to be 17, 18. Need to be 18. 18,000. Need to be 19. Need to be 19. 18, 19, need to be 19,000. 18, 19, need to be Paul, you're out now. Need to be 19. 19,000, need to be 18, 19, 18, 19. 19, need to be go ahead, Phil. Need to be 19.
Beautiful 17-year-old daughter, Pepto Boonsmall, out of the great mare Playin' Fancy Peppy. That is one of Johnny's all-time favorite mares. That was one of the first mares that Glade and Johnny had together, Playin' Fancy Peppy, a beautiful daughter of Freckles Playboy. But look at that, how that mare's bred. She's double-bred Peppy Sam Badger. No cat, no dock bar in there. You can just go in, and she is in foal now to Kit Kat Sugar. We all know what a great sire Kit Kat Sugar has been. But a great opportunity. She's produced time and time again, and you can go out there and breed her to some of these young up-and-coming studs that are that hot blood and put them on those good daughters of Pepto, and they are still some of the very best brood mares we have in our business.
Now 19,000, 18,000, 19,000. Need to be 19. 19, now 20. Need to be 20, then 20, then 20. I can hear you from here. 19,500. Need to be now 20. 19,500, 20. Need to be the internet. You got to be 20. 19,500, 20. Need to be 20, then 20, then 20. 20. Need to be Katie. You'll be 20. Need to be 20. 19,520. Hold up. 19,520. Yes or no? Gotta go. 20,000. Sold 19,500. Put them on Jody.
Next down will be hip number 8, Boone Talek, a March 2022 Bay Roan colt by Boone Too Soon out of Metallic Miss. A daughter of Metallic Cat who won over $36,000 and is out of Play Miss, the mare that you heard Phil speak about earlier that you'll get the opportunity to purchase here in a little bit. She and daughter Play Gun, Open Derby Reserve Champion, winning $180,000, 12 money earners, almost $1 million in production for her. The first dam, this is her first foal, and her first foals arrived in 2021. This colt by Boone Too Soon, and he is her to NN.
All right. Boom, too soon. Hey, need to be in be 30 and 30 and 30, 20, to be 10. Yep, 10,000 deals on 11,000, 12,000, need to be in everywhere. 12, 13, need to be in boom, too soon. Need to be in 12. Hit 12,000, need to be in the internet, you're out. Need to be in 12. Hit 12, he need to be in 12, need to be in 12. I'm 12, need to be in you got 11, Jody, need to be in do you need to be in 10? Is that what you got? 12, need to be in 10, 12, need to be in 11 pound. 10, 11, need to be in internet, need to be in you're out, need to be in 11 pound. 10, 11, need to be in 11, 11. I need to be in lonely up here, need to be in now 12, need to be there, he's listening. Now 12, need to be in now be 12, 12, 13, need to be in the internet, need to be doing 11, 5, 12, 11, 5, 12, need to be in 12, 11, 5, 12, go ahead, Phil, 11, 5, 12.
Nice Boone Too Soon, a roan one. You don't see many of those around. That good daughter Metallic Cat we talked about out of Play Miss, Metallic Miss, we of course won 36,000, but those Boone Too Soons are good horses. I mean, one year he had 5 in the Open Futurity Finals. Just a great program out there with the Creek Plantation, the Morrises in Georgia. Of course, he stands at the 4-6s, but a great opportunity. Boone Too Soon on a daughter of Metallic Cat out of that great mare Play Miss.
I ain't gonna be now I got 13,000, you gotta be 14,000. 13, 14, 5, 14, need to be Weston. Out 5, need to be on 2, need to be 14,000. 13, 5, 14, need to be a long ways over there. Hit 14,000, need to be now 5, need to be who said 14, 5, 15, 15, 5, need to be 16, need to be 5, I need to be on 2, but all done, but I happen to do it. Right quick now, 17,000, need to be now 18,000, 18,000, need to be 17, 18, need to be anybody, 17, 18, need to be I'm with Eddie right now. Yep, 17, 18, need to be you'll be 17, 5, I need to be now 18,000, need to be now 5, need to be 18, 5, 18, 5, need to be what you want to do now? Now 19,000, that's what I thought. 5. Now 5. Nope, gotta be 5. Now 5. Need to be all through. Need to be right quick. Yes or no? Need to be 19,000. 18,500. 19,000. Yes or no? Eddie Ray, man. Oh, I'm right here on the internet. No, sir, I got this man right here from Utah. You got to be 19,000. 19,000. You don't do it? Sold 18,500 right here on the internet, 618. Thank you.
Next down to hip number 9, Junie, a 2019 chestnut mare by I'm Counting Checks, $500,000 winner in third the NCHA Open Futurity, and the producer of over 300 money earners, over $8.1 million in offspring. The first dam, Junie Wood, that daughter Anita's Wood, $500,000 winner, and the NCHA Horse of the Year Open Super Stakes champion. And the producer of 6 money earners, over $543,000. And the producer, too, the Open Futurity champion, that mare by Stevie Ray Vaughan, Janie Wood, with amassing over $311,000 thus far in her career. And Little Ricky, a gilded by Metellus Cat, winning $110,000. The mare in the ring sells bred February 7th, 2023 to Cool in Hot. Hip 9.
All right, mama, looky here, boy. Somebody give me 200, 100, 100, 15, I'll let you bid on it. I got 25,000, 25,000. Who's in? Who's out? 10,000. Let's go. 12,000, 15,000, 17,000. Need to be 17, 15, 17. Need to be 17,000, 17. Need to be on to you. Need to be 17, 17,000. Need to be 20, 20, 20. Need to be 18, 17, 18. Need to be 18, 19. I'm 20. Need to be now 1. Need to be 21. I'm a 21. Need to be 21,000, 21,000. Need to be 1. Need to be 2, 21, 2. Need to 3. Need to be 4. Need to be 5. 5, 6. Need to be 7. Need to be 8. Need to be 28,000. Need to be 8, 9, 9. Need to be who said 30? I need to be 9. Need to be 9. I'm 28, 9. He need to be 9. But I'm on 2. Hold on. Need to be now 30. Need to be go ahead and fail. Need to 29, 30.
Yo, you've got a daughter of Junie Wood now. We talked about her in the introduction. One of the greatest cutting mares of all time. Herself, Horse of the Year. She won the Super Stakes, $526,000 winner. Produced an Open Futurity champion by her first colt. But here's what Johnny told me about there. This mare was very cowy. She was very trainable. He had her about halfway trained, and she hurt her stifle. They did surgery on her. They cleared her to go back to work. And he and Glade did not want to injure that mare or take chance on that. They bred her to the great Coolin' Hot, who himself was a Horse of the Year, and she is there. She is just a 4-year-old.
Christy, I got 30,000. You got to be 31.
Cowie, and bred to one of the up-and-coming sires. You're going to hear so much about this year, but you got the deal. I'm counting checks, all his grandeur. Junie Wood, one of the greatest of all time. Coolin' Hot, Horse of the Year. Paula and Kobe Wood's great
31,
stud.
2.
You got the deal right here, and just a 4-year-old.
33, Christy. 32, 3. 32, 3. 32, 3. Need to be 4, 5. Need to be 6. Need to be 36 out. 36 out. Need to be now 8. Need to be 7, 8. 38. Need to be 9. Need to be 39, 40. Need to be 40. Need to be now 1. 41, 2. Need to be 2, 2. Yeah, 2. Need to be hold on. 42, 3. Need to be 4. I need to be on 2. What are you going to do now? 5, 6. Need to be now 46. Need to be 46 out. 46 out. Need to be what are you going to do now? I need to be now 8. Need to be 7. Need to be 8. 8. Need to be on 2. Hold on. What are you going to do now? 48,000? Yes or no? I need to be 9. 50. Put it right in the big hole. 50. Need to be 50,000. Yes or no? Need to be now 2. Need to be anybody. 52. Need to be 2. Need to be anybody. 50,000. 2. He need to be all done. Sold her $50,000 right here on the internet, number 632. Thank you.
Next in will be hip number 10. That's Cool, a March 12, 2022 sorrel colt by Coolin' Hot. That Horse of the Year winning over $435,000. And his first foals are just 3-year-olds. So his production going to start here in just a few short weeks. And the Coolin' Hots are the talk of the town. The first dam, that's all, folks. A daughter of Boone Too Soon, $43,000 money earner. She's the producer of 2 foals of Performance Age. The second dam, that Cat of Mine, a daughter of Highbrow Cat who won over $125,000. The producer of over $1.1 million in offspring, and she the mother to Duramax Dooley. Here's a Coolin' Hot that's heard of in and out of that good daughter of Boone Too Soon.
Cooling hot, boy. Hey, need to be 20. Yeah, 20. Need to be 10. Need to be 5,000. Need to be 6,000. 6,000. Need to be 7,000. Need to be 8,000. Need to be I'm 7, 8. Need to be 8,000. Need to be 8,000. 8,000. 9,000. Need to be 9. Need to be Jody, your man's at you. Be $9,000. I'm at 8,000. Need to be you'll be 8,500. Need to be why not? I'm at 85. Cool and hot. Need to be 85. 85. 85. Need to be half of it. I need to be 9 now 5. Yeah, 95. Need to be 9 times 5. 9 times 5. There you go. Need to be 9 times 5. Hey, 9 times 5. Need to be all day. I need to be 5. Hey, 9 times 5. Need to be now 10. Need to be now 11. Need to be now 12. I need to be on 2. Need to be all done. Need to be now 13,000. 13,000. I need to be 14,000. Need to be on 2. Need to be all done. Right quick. Need to be 13, 5, 14. Go ahead, Phil.
Boy, this is a good-looking, cool and hot. Of course, we talked about his colts. They're 3 years old. They're coming to the fraternity. I believe Johnny's planning to show 2 of them this year at the fraternity. That's all, folks. Mare we're going to sell. But she was originally trained by Lindy Thorne, winner of $43,000. And those Boone Too Soon mares, you're going to start seeing some great production out of them. Of course, he goes back there to Maroslo Sioux. This mare goes back to that cat of mine, $1 million producer there of a daughter highbrow cat. So it's all right here. And you can get on the bottom floor now, cool and hot, that great horse of Kobe and Paula Woods.
13-5. 14-5, right quick. Yes, no. Need to be now 15,000. Need to be 15. 15. Need to be 15. 15. Need to be 15. 14-5. 15,000. Need to be all done. I have to do it. So 14,500. Put them on Jody.
Next down, hip number 11. That's all, folks. A 2014 sorrel mare by Boone Too Soon. The first dam here, that cat of mine, a daughter highbrow cat, $125,000 money earner, and the producer of over $1 million, and the mother to horses like Duramax Dooley, Rakening, ZR1, Extinguish, and the list goes on and on. The sorrel mare in the rings, an NCHA money earner of over $43,000. Her fraternity year, she split fourth in the limited open fraternity, was a semifinalist at the NCHA open fraternity as well. The mare in the ring is her to end. She sells bred May 26, 2023 to Metallic Rebel. And as you can see under her produce record, her oldest foals are 3-year-olds and will start hitting the show pen soon. Here's hip number 11.
Hey, going to be 50, 50, 40, going to be 30, 30, 20, going to be 10,000 deals on 11,000, 12,000, 13,000, 14,000, 15,000. Need to be going to be 15, 15. Need to be going to be 16, going to be 17, need to be 18, need to be going to be 18, 18,000. Need to be 19, need to be 20, need to be going to be 20. Out 1, need to be 2, need to be 22, 3, 23. Need to be need a bit of 4, need a bit of 4. I'm a 23 and forward. He need a bit of 4. 24,000. Need a bit of 4. Need a bit of 4. 23 forward. 23 forward. Need to be now 5. Need to be 6. Need to be 7. Need to be 27,000. 8. Need to be now 9. Now 30. Need to be now 1. Hit 31. Need to be 31,000. 31,000. Need to be 31. 2. Hit 2. Need to be 3. Need to be 4. Need to be now 5. Hit 35. Need to be 34, 5, 34, 5, need to be 6, need to be 7, need to be 8, 39, 40, need to be 1, need to be 2, 42, 3, need to be 5, need to be 7, 47, need to be 50, need to be, I'm already past that, Phil, you got to be 50, need to come on, 50, 2, need to be 5, need to be 5, 7, need to be 7, 60, need to be Go ahead, right quick.
All right. Hey, some great stuff. This mare, she was trained by Lindy Thorne. Johnny bought her, won $43,000. But let me tell you the good stuff right here. That's all, folks. That she produced that colt by Tell 'em Folks, a Metellus cat. It's her first colt now, I believe, and it was third in the slot cutting we had in Vegas just a couple of weeks ago, and he won $10,000 in the Raising the Cash incentive, won $25,000 for being third place in there, plus he won another $1,600 plus a $4,500. So he's already won. This mare's first colt, or her second colt now, is already won $41,000, and I believe it's up tomorrow at the Brazos Bash in the second go-around of the fraternity. So you've got a mare that is impeccably bred now by Boone Too Soon out of that cat of mine that's already on the way to producing one that's won over $40,000. That's just a 3-year-old. So it's all right in front of her right here.
Internet, you're out.
And a good horse.
5, 75,000, 75,000. Now 7. You boys are all out. 75, 7. Now 80,000, 82,000. 5. 7. Come on, going to be 7. 90. No, you boys are all out. 87, 90. Going to be 90. Going to be 90. Going to be 90. Out 2. Going to be 92. Going to be 92. Out, nope. Going to be 92. 5. 97. 100. Give me 100. Right quick. I got 95, 100, 95, 7, 95, 7. Now, yep, now 7. Now what? Who said 7? 97,000, 95,000, 97,000. What are you going to do? Right quick. 95, 7. Yes or no? What? Did you get 6? Now 7. Now 98, 98, 98, 97, 8. Right quick. 98,000. 98, and I'll ask him for 100. 98. You want to do it? Sold right here in the back, 97,000. Thank you.
Next down, hip number 12, Metallic Liz, a 2020 Red Roan mare by Metallic Cat, $62 million sire. The first dam, Stylish Lizzie, the daughter of Lizzie's Got a Player, who won $90,000, gone on to produce 6 money earners, one of those being Metallic Lizzie, a filly by Metallic Cat, being a full sister to the Red Roan mare in the ring, winning $126,000. Also the producer of Southern Styles, a filly by Highbrow CD, who won $16,000. That second dam, Mom Stylish Babe, the daughter of Stylish Oak, that has produced almost $1.5 million in offspring. The mare in the ring sells bred June 12th to Counting Hot Checks. Hip number 12.
My mind, going to be 50, 50, going to be 40, 40, 30, 20, I got 10,000, 11,000, 12,000, going to be 12, 13, going to be 14, going to be 13, 14, 15, 16, going to be 16, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19, going to be 19, 20, no 1, 21, going to be 2, 3, going to be 3, 4, 5, going to be 25, 6, going to be 7, going to be 8, 2, 28, going to be 28,000, going to be 28,000, now 30, going to be 30, 28, 30, now 2, now 1, 2, need to be 2, need to be 2, 32, need to be 2, need to be 2, 32,000, need to be 2, need to be 2, need to be 32,000, need to be I'm fixed seller, internet, got to be 32, now 3. Now you're both out, 33, go ahead, Phil.
Boy, we got us a good now. Just a 3-year-old daughter, Metallic Cat, out of that great Stylish Lizzie mare. So, and look at that second dam, Mom Stylish Babe. You got all that great blood right here. She had to make her a full sister in blood now to Metallic MVP, one of that great world champion with Tim Smith last year. Metallic Liz, just a 3-year-old, bred to Counting Hot Checks. That horse that is currently in the lead. Now it looks like he's going to be world champion for this year with Jamie Schneider. But a beautiful opportunity to get that strong. Lizzie got to play her bottom side. That Mom Stylish Babe produced time and time again. Metallic Cat, we all know what great mares the Metallic Cats are. And I'm counting hot checks. Well on his way to be world champion and a great sire.
32,000, 33,000, 32,300, need to be in, need to be 333, 32,300, need to be in, need to be 3, need to be in, hold on, 32,300, I have sold it, 32,000, that'll be James, 32,000.
Next down will be hip number 13, Aristocrats Peppy, a 2018 sorrel mare by Smart Aristocrat, good son of Smart Alina, who won over $172,000 and produced money earners of over $4 million. The first dam, Playing Fancy Peppy, that daughter of Playboy. You're going to get to see her here in just a moment. We've talked about her several times. She won over $178,000 her show career, gone on to produce over $633,000. The mare in the rings is her to NN and sells bred May 20th. To Smooth Talking Style. In 2023, just this year, she did have a colt by Kit Kat Sugar. Here's a Smart Aristocrat out of the daughter of Playboy.
All right. Let me have that one. I'm voting to be in this. Hey, need to be in, need to be 30. Yeah, 30 need to be in, need to be 20 and 20, 10. Need to be in, I got 10,000, 11,000 need to be in, that's him, hey, Jody. Need to be in, need to be 10, 11. Yeah, 10, 11, need to be in, 12. Need to be in, need to be in, on the internet. Get to be 12. 11, 12, need to be in, 13. Need to be in, 14. Need to be in, need to be 14. 15, need to be in, get to be 15,000. 14, 15, he need to be in, get to be 15,000. 14,000, need to be in, get to be 15. Need to be in, you tell him, Phil, need to get to be 15.
Beautiful daughter, Smart Aristocrat. Those Aristocrat mares are so refined and have so much style to them. Look at the wither on this mare. She herself now won $8,000 or $6,000. She's a full sister to Arista Sally, mare that was Cattleman's Open Reserve champion. Johnny did so well with, winner of $40,000. Nelson Knight showed this mare with limited showing. Of course, she's won that $6,000. Playing Fancy Peppy, as we talked, that's one of Johnny Mitchell's all-time favorite mares by Freckles Playboy. So you got the foundation with Aristocrat, Playboy, and then you've got the production down here that this mare has done. Of course, she's in fold of Smooth Talking Style, the horse of the year, the winner, the sire of well over almost $5 million. So it's all right here in just a 5 coming 6-year-old daughter. And Johnny said she was sound now. When they bred her out, she was sound. So a lot of opportunity.
Now 15,000. Now 16,000. I'm on the internet now. 16,000. 17,000. Get a bit in a Romney. You get to be 17,000. 16, 17, 18. Need to be in a bit in a be 18. 18. Need to be in a bit in a 5. 18. Need to be in a bit in a be 18. 17, 5, 18, 5. Need to be in a bit 19. 19. Need to be in a bit in a 19. Need to be 19. 19,000. Need to be in a bit. Doug, you got to be 19,000. 19,000. Need to be in a bit. Who said 19? 18, 19. Need to be in a bit. Jody, on be 18.5. 18.5. Yes or no? Got to go. 18.5. I'm going to the internet. 18.5. Now 19. Need to be in a bit. Now, Doug, you're out. 19,000. Need to be in a bit. Need to be 18.5. 19. Need to be in a bit. Doug, you on be 19,000. 19,000. Need to be in a bit. Get to be 19. Get to be 19. Get to be 19. Right quick. I have 19. Sold 18,500 right here, number 665.
Next down will be hip number 14, Tough in Mink, a March 17th Yearling Red Roan Colt by Metallic Ray Mink. That good son of Metallic Cat out of Dual Ray Mink, the NCHA Open Futurity Champion, winning over $200,000. The first dam, CR Tough Booney, a daughter of Woody B. Tough, $22,000 money earner. She the producer of one foal of performance age. The second dam, CRD's Boone Meow, daughter of Pepta Boone's Mall, that produced over $300,000.
Hey, need a bit in a bit. I need a bit in a bit. I'm gonna make in a woody right here. Boy, need a bit in a bit. It need a bit in a bit. Somebody give me 50. Need a bit in a bit. 40, 30, 20. Need a bit in a bit. 10,000. 10,000. Need a bit in a bit. Deals on. Need a bit in a bit. $11,000. Here, 10, 11. Need a bit in a bit. Need a bit. 12. Need a bit in a bit. Need a bit. 13. 13. Need a bit in a bit. 14. Need a bit in a bit. 14,000. need to be in anybody going to be 14,000. 14,000 need to be in. Who said 14? Need to be in 5, 14, 13, 5, 14,000 need to be in. Going to be 14, 14,000 need to be in. Go ahead, Phil. Need to be 14,000.
Boy, this is the first colt I've seen by Metallic Ray Mink. Of course, he was a fraternity champion with Mr. Gary Belafonte. He has got a great incentive program. Any colt that goes in there by Metallic Ray Mink and makes the open fraternity finals is going to win $100,000. There's incentives at the Rain Cow Horse, and there's incentives for the non-pro fraternity. But that open fraternity, if you can train this colt up and make the open fraternity finals, he's going to pay you $100,000, no matter how many other horses by Metallic Ray Mink make that finals. It's a great incentive. Look at that bottom side, CR Tough Boogie, Woody Be Tough out of a Pep the Boonsmall mare. She won $22,000. What a nice colt. There's a lot to talk about, and there's going to be a lot to talk about in the future with this colt and that incentive.
Now 13,500, 14,000, 14,000. Need to be in. I'm going to Jody. 13,500, 14,000. Need to be in. Going to be 14, 14. Need to be in. Going to be 14,000. Need to be in. On through 13,500, 14. Need to be in. Anybody going to be 14,000. Sold him 13,500 and put him on Jody.
Next in will be hip number 15, CR Tough Booney, the dam to the colt that's leaving the ring currently. Of course, she by Woody Be Tough, the $10 million sire. And the first dam here, CRD's Boone Meow, the daughter of Pepta Boonsmall, who won over $300,000. Her offspring includes CRD's Be Tough, a gilded also by Woody Be Tough, winning $84,000. Who's Tough, a gilding by Woody Be Tough, $83,000 money earner. Also Would Ya, a filly by Woody Be Tough, winning $46,000. The mare in the ring will be Herda NN. She's an NCHA money earner of over $22,000, and she sells bred May 22nd, 2023 to Metallic Ray Mink. Looking down through her produce record, 2020, she had a hashtags 21, she had a Cool and Hot and a Call Me Mitch, and you just saw the 2022 foal leave, and she's in full 2023 to Metallic Ray Mink.
My, how you like her, boy? She's a Woody. Bread to make. Somebody give me 50. 50, 40, 30, 20. I got 10,000, 11,000. Need to be 12. 13,000. Need to be 14,000. Need to be 14. 13, 14. Need to be 15. Need to be Jamie. 16 need to be going to be 17 need to be 18 need 19 need to be 20 James 1 21 need to be 2 need 3 need 4 need to be 5 need to be need 6 need to be 7 need to be on 3 need to be 7 26 7 8 need to be on 3 all done. I need to be down 9 need to be 9 28 9 need to be 30. If 30,000 need to be 1 need to be 31,000 2 need to be come on 3 33 need to be 4 need to be 5 need to be 5 35,000 need to be 6 need to be 7 need to be on 2 all done need to be right quick now 8 37 8 need to be need to be go ahead Phil need to be
This mare originally came through the David Terrell program up there in Whitesboro, Texas. Woody Be Tough, we talked about that. Johnny just stopped me. He said, now, Phil, I love this mare. So we went out and bought her. He said she was a very good mare. They retired her sound. She won $22,000. Kelly Clark Crumpler, who you see around here, she showed this mare, I believe, at the fraternity, marked a 217.5 on her in the first go-around. Her 3-year-old, Johnny tells me, is by hashtags Black Booney, and it's in Kelly Earnhardt is training this 3-year-old by hashtags. Looks like a gilding. So there's a lot of great stuff working for you here. You got a 3-year-old with Kelly Earnhardt. You got a mare Johnny loves, said she retired sound. You saw her Metallic Ray Mink just sell. She's back in full for another one of those with that great incentive.
Now
so
40
right here for a 10-year-old
8, 9, need to be 40. Right quick. Yes or no? 2. 1, 2. 41, 2. 42,000. All 3. Hold on. 41, 2. 2, 3. 3, 4. 44,000. 43, 4. 44,000. 3, 4. On 2. Hold on. Right quick. 44. Yes or no? Going to Jody. Right quick. Yes or no? I have. So 43,000 right there. Put them on Jody. Thank you.
Next in will be hip number 16, Itsy Bit of Sugar, a May 2022 red roan colt by Kit Kat Sugar. The first dam, Itsy Bitsy Boone, a daughter of Pepta Boonsmall, who won $19,000. She the producer of 3 foals of performance age. One of those a money earner, a filly by Smooth a Cat, winning $13,000. The second dam, Murata's Bitsy by Freckles Murata, $32,000 money earner, and the producer of over $260,000 as well. The colt in the ring will be Herda in the end by Kit Kat Sugar, out of a good daughter Pepto.
Somebody give me 20. Hit 20. Kid, catch, give me 20. Hit 10,000. Give me 10, 10, 10. Down 11. Hit 10, 11. Give me 11. Who said 11? I'm 10, 11. Give me 11. Give me 11 on my kid, cat. I'm 11 pounds. Give me 10. Give me 11. All 2. 8, 10, 11. Go ahead, Phil. Need a bit of 10, 11. Go ahead, Phil.
No, we got us a Kit Kat Sugar, and those Kit Kat Sugars, they cut, they rain cow horse. Pete Branch was telling me about some calf roping horses that have gone on there and do some great team roping. They are an all-around horse. Of course, you got that great Pepta Boonsmall bottom side with Itty Bitty Boone, and then you got that Freckles Murata on the bottom. So you got so much bone, so much strength right there. A well-bred horse, and I had an hour conversation with Pete Branch today. And we talked about those
11,
Kit Kat
12.
Sugars, and they can do it all.
11, 12, 12, 5, 12, 11 pound, 12, 11 pound, 12, on the red, wrong, 12, 5, 12, 5, 12, 5, 13,000, 13, internet, 13,000, 12, 5, 13, 13,000, on 2, 12, 5, 13, 5, 13, 5, need to be 5, 5, 14, need to be 14, 14,000, need to be internet, need to be 14,000, 13, 5, 14, need to be 14,000, on 2, all done, 14,000, internet, now 5, 14, 5, he need to be now 15,000, 15,000, need to be 15, need to be 15, California, 15,000, right quick, internet, 15,000, hurry, 14,500, 15,000, now 5, now 15,500, now 15,500, they're everywhere, now 16,000, 16,000, need to be 16, 16, need to be 5, 16, need to be on 2, all done, now 5, need to be 17, need to be 17, 17,000, need to be on 2, all done, need to be 17, sold 16,500, put them on Jody, thank you.
Next in, hip number 17, the dam to the colt that's living, Itsy Bitsy Boone, a 2008 red roan mare by Pepta Boonsmall. The first dam, that good daughter Freckles Murata. The mare in the ring's an NCHA money earner of over $19,000. She sells bred June 16, 2023 to Kit Kat Sugar. She is Herda in. She already has a produce career. She produced the filly by Smooth a Cat, winner of over $13,000. Smooth Bitsy Murata, looking down through the rest of her production career. In 2019, a cold by I'm counting checks. 2020, a cool and hot. Both in 2021, 2, and 3, a Kit Kat Sugar. Here is a daughter of Pepto, out of the good daughter of Freckles Murata.
Hey, need a bit in a daughter, Pepto. Look at right here, bowl of Kit Kat sugar. Hey, need a bit in a bit, get to be 30 and 30 and 30 and a bit in a bit, get to be 20. At 20,000, need a bit in a bit, get a bit in a bit, 10,000, get to be $11,000. $11,000, need a bit in get to be $12,000, need a bit in a bit, get to be 13, need a bit in a bit, get to be 13. 13, need a bit in a bit, 14, need a bit in a bit, 15, need a bit in a bit, get to be 15. 15,000, need a bit in a bit, 14, 15, need a bit in a anybody 14, 15, need a bit in a bit all done, but I have 15,000, need a bit in a bit 14, 15, 15, need a bit in a bit Jody, your man gonna do anything, need a bit in a bit 14, 5, now 15,000. Internet, you're out again, gonna be 15,000. Go ahead, Phil. Need a bit go ahead, Phil.
Pretty daughter, Pep the Boone Small. Have that good daughter, Freckles Murata. Look at that strong bottom side, just goes on and on and on. We saw that Kit Kat sugar we just sold. She's back in foal for a mid-May colt to Kit Kat sugar. She herself's already produced one now by Smoozy Cat, winner of 13,000 you talked about. And I got all these colts coming down, counting checks, cool and hot, Kit Kat sugars, all going to start working for you. And a beautiful daughter, Pep the Boone Small, out of that Freckles Murata mare out of Sonetto Lena. Some of the great blood of the day. Beautiful, beautiful daughter. Go back and breed that mare anywhere you want to. In great shape, great condition, and
now
a great opportunity.
15,000. Now 15,000. Now 5, 16, 5, 17, 17. Need a bit in a bit. You boys all out. 17,000. Need a bit in a bit. Get to be 17. Get to be 17. 17,000. Need a bit in a bit. 16, 17, 18. Need a bit in a bit. 18. 17, 5. Yard again. Need a bit in a bit. Get to be 5. 17, 5. Need a bit in a bit. No, sir, you're out. 17, 5. Need a bit in a bit. You're out. Need a bit in a bit. Get to be 5, 5, 5. 17, 5. Get a bit in a bit. So $17,000, number 663.
Next in will be hip number 18, Edna, an April 2022 Sorrel filly by Boone Too Soon, the $5 million sire. The first dam, Playing Fancy Hot, a daughter of Hottish you're going to get to see here in just a moment. $42,000 money earner, and her first foal's arriving in 2022. The second dam, a daughter of Smart Little Lena, Playing Fancy Smart, $378,000 money earner, producer of $250,000.
She's a Boone Too Soon out of a good Hottish mare. Bowl together around. Get a bit in a bit. Get to be 30. 20. Get a bit in a bit. Get to be 10. 10. 10. Get a bit in a bit. Which one he bowls in? 10,000. Get a bit in a bit. Get a bit in I got 7,000, 8,000, 9,000. I need a bit in a bit. I got my own thing going on. I need a bit in a bit. Get to be $8,000. 7,000, 8,000. Need a bit in a bit. Get to be 7,500. 7,500. Need a bit in a now 8. Need a bit in a bit. Ricky, you got to be 8,000. 8,000. Need a bit in a bit. Get to be 75. 8,000. Need a bit in a bit. Get to be 8. Need a bit in a bit. 8. Need a bit in a bit. 8. Need a bit in a bit. Get to be 75. 8. Need a bit. Tell him, Phil. Get a bit 8,000.
Old Edna, Boone Too Soon, the filly now out of that good daughter Hottish. We're going to talk about her in a minute. But Johnny said he marked some 23s and 24s on her. Of course, she was a COVID baby. Nelson showed the mare did well with her. She won $42,000. You can see what the mother did. But these Boone Too Soon mares, I'm going to tell you, they make show horses. They're going to make brood mares. This one, you've got the Pepto, you got the Hottish, you got the Smart Little Lena way back there. What a brood mare opportunity when you're done. Edna.
Now 8,000. Need a bit in a bit. Get to be $8,000. 75. 8. Need a bit in a bit. Get to be 8. Need a bit in a bit. Get to be $8,000. Now 5. 85. Need a bit in a bit. Now 9. Need a bit in a bit. All 2. Need a bit in a bit. Right quick, boy. Need a bit in a bit. Need a bit in a bit. James. Need a bit in a bit. Did you get 85? No, I got 8,000 right here. Did you get 85, James? Y'all in the same spot? That's all right. He's getting pretty good service. I'm at 8,085. 8,085. He'd have been in a minute. Going to be 85, 85, 85. But about 8,085. He'd have been in a bit. So $8,000 right there. Give him to James and Clint for 8,000.
Next in will be hip number 19, Playing Fancy Hot, the 2016 Sorrel Mare by Hottish. The first dam, Playing Fancy Smart, daughter of Smart Delina, $378,000 money earner, producer of over $250,000. The mare in the ring was a money earner of over $42,000. She is her to in, and her 2022 filly Baboon Too Soon just left the ring. If you will make note of, you can see on her left hock when they were getting these mares up the other day, she did get kicked on the left hock. She is sound on it, but it does go with her. Here is Playing Fancy, the $42,000 money earner by Hottish out of Playing Fancy Smart.
Hey, she win about 43,000. Somebody give me 50. Yeah, 50. Hottie, she get 40, 40, 30, 20. 10,000. 10,000 deals on 11,000, 12,000, 13,000. 14, 15, 18, 20. Out two. Get to be 25. Get to be 20, turn 5. 20, turn 5. Get to be 5. Get to be 5. I'm a 22 and 5. Here need to be 3. 23,000 need to be 4. Need to be 23 4. Need to be 24,000. 24,000 need to be 4. 23 4 need to be go ahead field. Need to be now 5. 24 good speech. Need to be 24 5. 24 5 need to be go ahead field. Need to be now 5.
This mare, Johnny said she marked some 23s and 24s. Nelson showed her, won her $42,000. Look at that first dam now, Playing Fancy Smart. That mare that Glade and Corey Pounds won $378,000. Of course, she goes back to Playing Fancy Peppy, that great mare we've talked about already. But what an opportunity. There's already a Yearling Boone Too Soon out there, but a beautiful daughter of Hottish. I remember watching this mare, and she had a way of going. She was electric, a big stop, move around. But she's just 7 years old, like you said, and she could mark those numbers. That strong bottom side, it's all right in front of her now.
I've got 25,000 now. You got to be 6. 25, 6. You got to be 6. I'm 25, 6. You got to be 7. You got to be 8. You got to be 28,000. You got to be who said 8? Now 9. You got to be 9. I'm 28, 9. You got to be 9. All done, 28,900. Anybody else? 29,000. Yes or no? Got to go. 28, 29. So $28,000 right here. Put them on, Clint. 28,000.
Next in, hip number 20, I'm Counting Cash, a March 2022 Yearling Sorrel Colt by I'm Counting Checks. He an $8 million sire with 331 money earners thus far. The first dam, the daughter of Smart Aristocrat. The second dam, Pepto Stylish Miss, that daughter of Pepto Boonsmall, who won over $300,000 and the producer of almost $600,000 in offspring. The colt in the ring will be her to in by I'm Counting Checks out of a good daughter, Smart Aristocrat.
A pretty bugger boy. How much here? Need to be 30, 20, 10. Need to be 11,000. Need to be 11. 12. Need to be that's a pretty bugger boy. I need to be $11,000. I'm 10, 11 head. He need to be 11. Need to be 11. Need to be $10,000. Need to be $11,000. I'm 10, 11. Need to be deals on. I'm gonna sell him. Out 12. Need to be 13. Need to be 12. 13. 13,000. Need to be 12. 13. Need to be 14. Need to be 15. Need to be 15. 15. 16. Need to be 17. Need to be 17,000. 17,000. Need to be 18. Need to be 18. 18. Need to be you tell him, Phil, that booger's pretty boy.
He is a pretty boy. He's got that flaxen mane tail. He is dressed up now. Counting Checks, we know about that. Foxy Aristocrat. Look at that second dam now. Pepto Stylish Miss, winner $300,000 plus, and produced time and time again. Miss Regret down there, non-pro Derby champion. What a handsome colt by I'm Counting Checks.
I got 17,500. Now 18,000. 18,000. Gonna be 18,000. Now 5. Need to be do it again. Now 19. Need to be gonna be 19. 19. Need to be 5. Need to be 20. Need to be all through $20,000. 1. Need to be 2. Need to be gonna be 2. Hurry, boy. 22. Need to be gonna be 2. What you gonna do, Jody? 22. I put Ralph in at 22. I put Ralph in at 21. You got to be 22. Do what, Ralph? 2, 3. What'd you get with 21.5? Now 2. 21.5, 2. 21.5, 2. You done? Well, thank you. What you did do? 21.5, 2. You got to be 2. So 21.5, put them on Jody. 21.5, thank you.
And here's the dam, hip number 21, Foxy Aristocrat, a 2012 sorrel mare by a smart aristocrat out of Pepto Stylish Miss, that daughter of Pepto Boone's Mall, who won over 300,000, producer of 600,000. The mare in the ring will be her to NN. She sells bred June 14th to Metallic Ray Mink. Looking down at her production career in 2019, had an I'm Counting Checks, 2020 a Cat Itchy, in 2021 an I'm Counting Checks, and 22 an I'm Counting Checks, and has a Wearling by hashtags. Here's hip number 21, Foxy Aristocrat.
My mind, gonna be 20. Yeah, 20. Gonna be 10,000. Gonna be 10,000. 8,000, 9,000. Need to be 10,000. 10. Need to be 10 and 10 and 10. Need to be 10. Yeah, 10,000. Need to be 10. Need to be 10. Need to be 11. Need to be 11. 8, 10, 11. Need to be 11. 12. I'm 11, 12, 13. Hitting it a bit in a bit of an to be 13, 13, 13,000, need a bit of 14,000, need a bit in a bit of to be 14, 15, need a bit in a bit of to be 16, need a bit in a bit of to be 16, 16, need a bit in a bit of on 2, need a bit of to be 16, 16, 17, need a bit in a bit to be 17,000, 16, 17, need a bit in a bit of go ahead, Phil, 17,000.
What a pretty mare now, folks. Don't miss this opportunity. Go. She's 11-year-old mare. Look at that mother. She's out of Pepto Stylish Miss. Winner of $300,000. Produced all those horses. Look at Stylish and Foxy, one of the great all-time show mares. Goes back to Stylish Oak. Johnny liked this mare. Said she trained up, came up sore. She's been bred. Got several colts coming there, and she is bred now to Metallic Ray Mink. We talked about with that great incentive that those colts are going to be eligible for at the futurity and at the Rain Cow Horse futurity. So a great opportunity. We just saw that other colt sell for over $20,000 and a nice filly.
What you got, Ralph? 16, now 17,000. 16, 17. Need to be in a bit to be 17. 16, 17. Need to be in a bit but I got to be 5 right quick. 16, 5. Yes, no. Got to go. I have. Do it right quick. Sold $16,000. Give me to Ralph. Thank you.
Next hand will be hip number 22, Alfred, a February 2022 sorrel colt by Boone Too Soon. The first dam, Miss Abby's Cat, the daughter of Highbrow Cat. She produced one foal, filly by I'm Counting Checks, who was an NCHA money earner. The second dam, that great daughter of Play Gun, Play Miss, that you'll get the opportunity to purchase here in just a little bit. $180,000 winner, nearly a $1 million producer thus far in her career. The sorrel colt is her to NN by Boone Too Soon out of a good donor Cat.
All right, hey, Boone Too Soon. Hey, need to be hey, like him. Need to be 20, need to be 20. Yeah, 20, 10. Need to be 5, 6, 7, 8. Need to be 7, 8. Need to be 5, 8. Need to be who said 8,000? 85. Need to be 9,000. Need to be 9,000. He 9,000 where? He need to be 9. Need to be 9,000. Who said 9? Need to be 9. You, Jody. Need to be 85. 9. Need to be now 5. Need to be now 10. Need to be 10,000. 10,000. Need to be Boone Too Soon. 5 where? 11,000 now 5. 5. He need to be 11,000. Get to be 11,000. Get to be 11,000. Get to be 11,000. I'm 11,000. 5. Need to be 5. Need to be 5. 11,005, need to be in 12. Need to be 12, go ahead, Phil. Need to be 12.
Well, that's a handsome colt now. Boone Too Soon. That bottom side, Miss Abby Cat. We're going to talk about in a minute how to play Miss. But a handsome Boone Too Soon colt now. Boy, he's got a great top line. He profiles well. Got a lot of chrome on him.
12, 5, 13. 12, 5, now 13. Need to be in 13,000. 13,000. Need to be in 12, 5, 13. Need to be in Jody, you're out. Need to be 13. 13, now 5. Need to be in 5, 5, 5, 5. Need to be 14,000. 14,000. Need to be in 14. Need to be 14. 13, 5, 14. Need to be in all done. I have 14,000. Need to be in what you do, Joe. Need to be 14. But I have to do it. So 13,500. And Eddie Ray. Next one.
Next in will be hip number 23, Miss Abby's Cap, a 2012 black mare by Highbrow Cat. The first dam play miss, a daughter of Play Gun, who's produced almost $1 billion. The mare of the ring sells bred March 8th to Boone Too Soon. Her production career, we do have an update to that. In 2019, she had, and I'm counting checks, who was an NCHA money earner, but in the 2021 foal, update your catalog, that is a Spots Hot filly. Also, 2022, the colt by Boone Too Soon, who just left the ring, and in 2023 had a weanling filly by Boone Too Soon. She sells bred March 8th to Boone Too Soon. Here's a gorgeous black daughter of Cat out of that great daughter of Play Gun.
Friday, boys, she's black, she's pretty. Hey, need to be in. Somebody give me 100. Need to be in. I'll be back. I'm going to be 50, 40, 30, 20. Need to be 2, 5, 7, 27. Need to be in the internet. Need to be now 30. Need to be in. I'm going to be 30. At 30, need to be 2. Need to be 5. Need to be in 7. Need to be in 37,000. 37,000. Need to be in 7, 6, 7. 37. Need to be in. Going to be 77, need to be anybody. 37,000, need to be in 8, come along 9, need to be 40, 1, need to be 2, need to be 2, 8, 40, 1, 2, and need to be 2, 2, need to be 3, need to be again, need to be 4, need to be again, need to be 5, need to be 5, 45, need to be 44, 5, need to be 5, 45,000. Need to be 5, 5, need to be 5, 45,000. Need to be 4, 5, now 6, 45 seconds. Need to be go ahead, Phil. Need to be in the rack quick.
What a beautiful black mare right here. Highbrow Cat, play miss. They've got a 2-year-old by Spots Hot now. There's a correction in there. There's a 2-year-old says it's Fireball Boots. It's not. It's a 2-year-old Spots Hot by the name of Abby, a filly. Johnny said it's a good 2-year-old, and it's in the program. So they got one working for you in the program, bred to Boone Too Soon. A beautiful, beautiful mare. Johnny said she was sure training out well and got hurt just before the futurity, but you can see all this stuff that she's got working. But like I said, that Fireball Boots is a correction. It's a Spots Hot, and it's a filly, and it's in the 2-year-old Slate River program. And so you can see how much good she can have the opportunity. And look at that bottom side, who she's a full or half sister to. Time and time again, that play miss never missed.
I bet she has pretty babies, boy. I'm 45, 6, 7. Need to be on 2 minutes. Hold on. I need to be in 8. Need to be 50. At 50. Need to be 52. Need to be 1, 2. At 2. Need to be 3. Need to be 3. 53. Need to be 3, 4, need to be 3, 4, 5. Nope, you got to be 54, internet. I got 3 on the floor. You got to be 54. 54, need to be 4. 53, 4, need to be. She's pretty, boy. 54,000. Need to be internet. You're out now. 5, 54, 5. Need to be 6. Need to be internet. 7. Need to be 7. Need to be 8. Need to be internet. 9. Need to be first one to 60. Yes, sir. Need to be 60. No. I got 9 already. You got to be 60. I told you first one to 60 is going to get her, maybe. maybe 60.
Colonel, she's pretty as one we brought in here now. That
I'm
black
telling you,
bull,
she's
she's
getting
cold
high.
black now.
60. Now 2. Internet, you got to be 62,000. You got to be 2. 62. You got to be 2. Now 5. You got to be 3. 5. Yes or no? She's pretty. Hey, bud, you can see her and he can't, and he's right up in your drawers with her now. Give me 65. 65. 65. She's gorgeous. 65. Now 67. Now 67. What you gonna do now, Internet? 67,000. Hey, you boys way down under now. You got to be 67. Little thunder down under. 7. You be 7. You don't do it right quick. 67. Yes or no? Sold her 65. It's right between the S and the O-L-O-D. Boys, he come right as I done it. Boys, I got to open it up. 66, 67. He's a long ways away. 66, 67. He's plumb on another continent. 67. It's a long ways away. He come right when I was doing it. Yes, 67. I never have got long-winded enough for that Internet yet. 66, 7. 67. 67. Right quick. 66, 7. Yes or no? You don't do it right quick, and I'm going to send her to Australia. Y'all done?
Boy, she's pretty, Colonel. That's a beautiful mare. Just a few dollars more. What a beautiful mare.
What you going to do, Eddie Ray? Now 68. I don't know how long it takes all that message to get to Australia, but come on. 68. 14 time zones and a lot of water. 68. 68. The man from Australia is going to get me killed. 69. 69. Thank you what you did do. That's a pretty mare. 69,000. I appreciate it. Sold her $68,000. Send her down and under 68,000. Number 615.
Next down will be hip number 24, Blue Checks, an April 2022 Bay filly by Counting Hot Checks. His first foals are yearlings. The first dam, Metallic Blue, a daughter of Metallic Cat. She the producer of 2 money earners. One of those, a filly by Smart Time Pepto 10, a $40,000 money earner. Also a filly by Woody Be Tough, $125,000. Also looking down to that second dam, Mariah Spoonful. That daughter, he's a Pepto Spoonful, and she the mother to Lourdes, a filly by Metallic Cat who won over $66,000 as well.
Hey, mama, I need a bit y'all get up now. Need a bit thank you, Eddie Ray. Need a bit thank you, Eddie Ray. Need a bit hey, need a bit get to be 20 and 20 and 20 and 20 and 10. Need a bit get to be $5,000. I got 5,000 on the internet, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000. I need a bit come a swinging, boys. Let's have a horse sale. Need a bit get to be 12. Need a bit get to be 12. Get to be 11, 12, 13, 14. 14,000 need to be 15 need to be 14, 15 15,000 need to be anybody need to be 15 14 need to be 15 need to be get the hell out of here, boy. 15 14 15 15 I need to be hanging out running. I need to be 15 14 15. Go ahead, Phil.
Boy, here. If anybody's got to see Counting Hot Checks and the runs he had last year in Will Rogers and the runs he's had this year to be world champion, I looked it up the other day. He's got a $30,000 lead for the Open World Championship.
You, Jody?
He is a wonderful horse.
I was hoping.
This mare, Metallic Blue, just real quick now, was one of Glade's favorite mares. He bought this mare. She was very talented. She's out of the first crop of Metallic Cat. We're going to sell her in a minute. But this now is the first opportunity to see one of these Counting Hot Checks for me. What a beautiful bay filly out of one of Glade's favorite.
Sir, now 15,000 internet. 15,000. Get a bit in get to be 14. 15. Get to be anybody get to be 15,000, 15,000, 15,000. All through, all done. I have to do it. Sold her 14,000. Give her to Jody. 14,000. Give her to Jody.
Next in will be hip number 25, Metallic Blue, a 2010 Blue Roan mare by Metallic Cat. Once again, that first down, Mariah Spoonful. That daughter, he's a Pepta Spoonful. She the mother to the filly by Metallic Cat, Lourdes, who won over $66,000. Also another filly by Metallic Rebel winning $16,000. Rebel Rarity. The mare in the ring sells bred April 23rd to Counting Hot Checks, so she'll produce another one like the filly you just saw leave the ring. The mare in the ring already a producer. She the producer of Metallic Wildfire, a filly by Smart Time Pepto 10, and Talic Tough, a filly by Woody B. Tough, who won $25,000. If you look as of late on her production career, 2020 had a Don't Stop Believin', 21 a Rolls Royce, and 22 a Counting Hot Checks, and a Weanling by Smooth Talkin' Style. Here is the Blue Roan mare by Metallic Cat out of the good daughter Spoonful.
She's blue, boy. I ain't been a black-headed blue one, boy. Ain't been a metallic. Ain't been a blue metallic. I ain't been somebody give me 50. Here, 50. Need to be 40, 40, 40, 40. Need to be 30. Here, 30 times. I got 10,000. Let's go. 11,000, 12,000, 13,000, 14,000, 15,000, 16,000, 17,000, 18,000, 20,000, 2. Here, 22. Need to be 1, 2, 21, 2, 3. Need a bit of 4, need a bit of 5. Hit 24, 5. Need a bit of 25,000. 24, 5. He need a bit of 5, 5, 5. I'm a 24, 5. She's a blue metallic now. Need a bit of 5. 24 and 5. Need a bit of count. Not checks. Need a bit of 5. 24, 5. Need a bit of 5, 5, 5. Need a bit of go ahead, Phil.
Ooh, she is beautiful. She's up out of that first crop of Metallic Cat. But let me tell you, I've had people, they say, I want a Blue Roan mare. Here she is, folks. This mare's got
26.
black legs. She's got a black head. She is blue. And beautiful mare now.
6,
One of Glenn's
7,
favorites.
27, internet, need a bit of 8, need a bit of 2. Hold on, 9, 30. Now 2. Need to be 32,000. 32,000. Need to be 32,000. Need to be 31,000. 31,000. Need to be 1. Need to be blue. Need to be 1. Hit 31,000. Need to be I'm gonna do it. Sold her $30,000. That'll be Jody. 30,000.
Next in will be hip number 26, High Checks, a January 2022 Sorrow filly by I'm Counting Checks. He's the producer of over $8.1 million. The first dam, High Playing Cat, a daughter of Highbrow Cat. She an NCHA money earner. She the producer of 2 money earners. One of those, a filly by Mr. Boone Small to You, winning almost $20,000. Also a filly by Third Cutting, an NCHA money earner as well. The second dam, Playing Fancy Peppy, that daughter of Playboy that we just offered for sale. She the producer of over $633,000. Here's an I'm Counting Checks out of a good daughter, a cat.
Need a bit of counting checks, need a bit of mama. I need a bit of 20, need to be 20, need a bit of 20, 20, 20, need a bit of 10. Yeah, 10,000, need a bit of 5,000. Here we go, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000. Everybody's up at me. Need a bit of 8,000. 8,000, need a bit of 9,000, need a bit of 85, 9,500, need a bit of 5. If 5, need a bit of 10, need a bit of 10, 10. 95, 10, need a bit of $10,000. Need to be $10,000. Need to be $10,000. Hit 10. Need to be 95. Need to be 10. Need to be 10. I'm a 95. 10. Need to be 10. 10. Need to be 10. 95. 10. Tell them Phil right quick. 95. 10.
Ooh, another I'm Counting Checks. This is a filly out of that Highbrow Cat mare that's out of Playing Fancy Peppy. That's a cross that works time and time again. I'm Counting Checks out of that out of a Highbrow Cat mare. She herself won $7,000, produced one by Mr. Boone's Mall to You that's won $19,000, but a pretty filly right here. I'm Counting Checks. We know what they've done and how they've produced.
Is that you, Jody? I'm going to be Ralph. What your man going to do? Need to be 10. Hey, 95, 10. Need to be what about your man, Clint? I'm going to be 10. So 9,500. That'll be Jody.
Next down, hip number 27, High Playing Cat, the dam to the filly leaving the ring. She's a 2006 sorrel mare. Like I told you, she's by Highbrow Cat, out of the Good Daughter Playboy, Playing Fancy Peppy. She an NCHA money earner. She sells bread February 20th to Metallic Ray Mink. The mare in the ring will be Herda NN. She already a producer of over $20,000. As of late, you can see in 2020, she had a filly by Cool and Hot. And 21, a Don't Stop Believin' filly. 22, she had an I'm Counting Checks that just left the ring. Here he is, hip number 27.
Oh, need a bit in somebody give me 13, and 30, and 30, 20, and give me 10. Yeah, 10,000. Need a bit in 11. Need a bit give me 10, 11. 11 pound, need a bit in give me 10, 11. Need a bit in my cat, married now 12. I'm 11, 12. Need a bit in give me 13. Need a bit in give me 13,000. 13. Need a bit in give me 13, 14, 14, 15. Need to be in the building, going to be 15. Need to be in the building, going to be 15. 15, need to be in the building, going to be 15. Need to be in the building, 16. Need to be in the building, going to be 16. 15, 16. Need to be in the building, anybody won't be 5. Need to be in the building, going to be 16. John 16,000. Need to be in the building, going to be, but who knows? Need to be in the building, going to be 16. 16,000. Need to be in the building, going to be 16,000. Need to be in the building, what you do? 16,000. Need to be in the building, you don't be 15.5. 15.5. Did you talk yet, Phil? Go ahead.
Another pretty mare now out of Playing Fancy Pep. We talked about that. This mare won 7. She's in foal now to Metallic Ray Mink, so that's going to be an interesting cross with that son of Metallic Cat back on that daughter of Cat.
Right here.
We talked about the Metallic Ray Mink and their great incentive.
Now
and she's
16.
produced several horses. So look at the opportunity that Playsmall that's won $19,000. So you got you a good daughter, a highbrow cat out of that Playboy mare.
Now 16, now 5, 16, now 5, 16, 5, 17,000. Yes or no? Gotta go right quick. Anybody, what you gonna do, Jody? You gonna be 16.5? Right quick. Yes or no? 16.5. Hurry. Do it. Sold 16,000 right here. Put them on the internet. 643.
Next hit will be hip number 28, Avery, a March 3rd, 2022 sorrel filly by Boone Too Soon. The first down, Metallic Tough, a daughter of Metallic Cat, who is an NCHA money earner. She's the producer of one money earner. That gilding by Don't Stop Believing. Fingers in the Reins, won over $120,000. Fifth at the Beyond Non-Pro Derby, split third in the NCHA Non-Pro Classic Challenge as well. The second down, Tuff's Junie, that daughter of Tough Lena, who was the mother to Junie Wood. She's went on to produce over $1.3 million in offspring. Here's a Boone Too Soon out of a producing daughter of Metallic.
My mind, he in the Boone Too Soon. That good Metallic mare. Somebody give me 20. Yeah, 20 in the Give me 20. Give me 10. Give me 10. Give me 10. Already got 8. You got to be 9. 5. 9. 5. Hey, need to be in the be 5. 5. Hit 5. Need to be where'd you go? Need to be 9,000. 9. Need to be can't. Need to be 85. Now 9 need to be 9. Try to keep up. I need to be 9. Hit 9 need to be 85. 9 hit 9 need to be 5. Need to be sorry, you're out again. 95. 10 hit 10 need to be 10. 10 need to be 10. 5 hit 10. 5 need to be 10. 5 tell them, Phil. Need to be 10. 5.
She's pretty, Colonel, and these Boone Too Soon mares, they cut early, they cut for a long time, and I can promise you they are going to be producers. There's just too much maternal side with Miranda's Little Sue, one of the greatest mares of our cutting day. Look at that bottom side, Metallic Cat, Tough Junie, who started it all up there, but a beautiful filly with a great bottom side, now top 12. And bottom.
Now 5. Right quick. Now 13. Now 13.5. 14 need to be going to be 14. 14 need to be don't spit the bits out in the middle of the race now. 14,000 need to be what's he gonna do, Clint? 14,000 need to be going to be 13. 5. 14 need to be gonna do it right quick. 14 sold it 13,500. That'll be Eddie Ray. 13.
Next in, here is hip number 29, the Mother Metallic Tough, a 2011 Saw mare, of course, by Metallic Cat out of Tufts Junie. That Tufts Junie, of course, she was the mother to Junie Wood, produced over 13 money earners, $1.2 million in offspring. The mare in the ring, an NCHA money earner, and she sells bred April 26 to Kit Kat Sugar. Like what I just talked about her produce record just a moment ago. The mare in the ring is the mother to Finger in the Reins, a Gildan but Don't Stop Believin' who won $120,000. And you can see in 2021, she had a Don't Stop filly. 22, she had that Boone Too Soon filly we just offered for sale. And she's got a Weanling colt by Smooth Talkin' Style. The mare in the ring is her to NN and sells bread to Kit Kat Sugar.
Hey, look at here, boy, look at here, boy, look at here, boy, hey, somebody give me 50, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, everybody's out, 15,000, need to be 16, need to be 17, need to be 18, 19, need to be 20, need to be now 1, need to be 2, 22, need to be 3, need to be 4, need to be 5, hit 25, need to be 4, 5, where need to be 5, I'm a 24 and 5, here need to be 5, where 5, 24, 5, need to be 6, need to be 7, need to be 8, need to be all through, need to be 9, hit 29, need to be 9, Bobby, need to be 9, 28, 9, need to be 30, need to be 1, need to be 2, need to be on 2, all done, 3, need to be 32, 3, 32, 3, need to be 3, 3, you tell them, Phil, 32, 3.
I can tell you about
4,
this mare.
5.
I watched her show up there at the Cattleman's one day, and she had a great run. And I told Johnny, and then she lost a cow. I said, Johnny, we need to breed that mare. We did a foal share. We got Fingers in the Reins. He's just 5. My son's going to show him next week here at the Bash. We're going to keep showing him. I'm going to try to push him over 200,000. But I love the mare. We love Fingers in the Reins. We're going to do our best to promote him. But that bottom side on this mare, Tough Junie, she's the one now. She's the producer. All those great horses, Woody be Tough, Junie Wood. It goes on and on and on. But look at the top side. Look at the mare.
I mean, that's a good mare.
Huge
now.
hip, Colonel.
Yes,
great
sir.
wither on her. It sits off, and Fingers looks just like her now. He's got a good wither in the top line.
Out there West Texas, we say that girl's got shape. 35, 36, 7, 8, 9. Somebody give me 40. I need a bit of 1. Need a bit of 41,000. 41,000. Need a bit of 41,000. 41,000. 41,000. Need a bit of all done. 41, 42, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes or no, 7, 52, come in, Bobby, hit 52, hit 2, hit 2, 5, 55, how you get along now? 55, 7, 57, internet, 57.
She's beautiful now.
She's gorgeous now, 57.
Riding that colt, I can tell you.
57. 60. You got to be 60, James. 2. 62. 62. Need to be 2. 62. Need to be 2. Now 5. Need to be 2 and 5. 6, 2 and 5. Need to be 3. Need to be 5. Need to be. Did you get 5, Eddie Ray? I got 3, 5, 6, 5. 6, 7, 6, 7,000, 6, 7,000. What you gonna do, Bobby? 6, 7,000. Need to be time. Need to be 7. Need to be on through. All done. 67,000. Yes or no? Right quick. I have. Do it. Sold her $65,000 right there on the phone. Thank you. 65,000.
All right, next in will be hip number 30. Here she is, Play Miss, a 2003 bay mare. by Playgun. The first dam here, Miss Uma, that daughter of smart little Lena. The mare in the ring was an NCHA money earner of over $180,000. Her futurity year, a semifinalist to the Open and non-pro futurities. And in 2007 was an Open Derby Reserve champion. In 2008, the Tunica Open Classic champion. 2009, the won fifth in the BI Open Classic as well. The mare in the ring is Herta NN. She sells with the embryo conceived February 15, 2023, transferred on February 23rd, and sired by Stevie Ray Vaughan that sells with the mare. The mare in the ring has produced foals that have earned $958,000 with horses including Playbrow Cat, a Gildan Highbrow Cat, a $57,000 money earner. The list goes on and on all down that page. I do have an update here. Play Miss tested positive for Cushing's and has been on Pergolide. She will need to stay on Pergolide. We do have the test results back with that. The recip mare does require a $4,500 deposit, and you will get that back when you return the mare to Weatherford Equine for the refund. And there is also a second 2024 embryo by Stevie Ray Vaughan that the owners are going to retain. So here's Play Miss. I'm going to let Glade talk about her here just a moment.
Hey, thanks to everyone. Thank you for being here, your generosity. We're grateful that you're here this night. This is a great mare. I wanted to tell you a story about John. John purchased for the ranch this mare early in her 3-year-old year. She's cowy, she's Playgun. She's cowy as can be, and I loved her, absolutely loved her, and so did John. So John was also training a horse of his own, which was Cat in the Hat. And so he said, "Mate, do you mind if I show my stud?" And I said, "No, that'll be fine." And he said, "You can ride Play Miss in the Open, and if I can ride my stud." So that sounded really good to me. And his stud was really great. And so great, I think John got up in the middle of the night, would work that horse, and it was just almost perfect all the time. So what happened? His stud got lame, and he was unable. This was like a week before the futurity, and so he was unable to ride the stud. So I thought, well, he'll ride my other mare. He'll ride Play Miss. So I said, well, you got a great backup, and this is the classic. He said, "No, mate, it wouldn't be right for me to break my toy and then take yours." And so I rode in the Open, made the semifinals. I thought I made the finals, but great mare and a great thing. So John said, again, it wouldn't be right for me to break my toy and to take yours. So here's my toy.
All right, well, thank you. Once again, here she is, Play Miss, earner of $180,000, producer of almost $1 million. She's Herta NN, and the embryo by Stevie Ray Vaughan does sell with her, but they are retaining one of those. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Play Miss.
All right, here she is. Hey, somebody give me 250. I need to be in give me 200. Need to be 100,000. Need to be I'll tell you what I got. I got 25, 30, 35. You need to be in 45. You need to be going to be 55. You need to be going to be 60. You need to be 5. You need to be going to be 75. You need to be 85. You need to be going to be 85. 100. You need to be 95 and 100. You need to be going to be 100. 100. You need to be going to be 100, need to be done a bit of 5, 110, need to be done a bit of 20, need to be done a bit of 30, need to be done a bit of 130, do it 30, need to be done a bit of 50, need to be done a bit of 75, need to be done a bit of 150, 60, 150, 60, need to be done a bit of Bobby, if you hadn't noticed, you're running dead third. But 150, 60, need to be done a bit of need to be 50, 60, 160, need to be done a bit get on there and tell them, Phil.
What's there to say about this mare? One of our great producers of our day. She is produced time and time again by every horse they've bred her to. I mean, you just look down the list. There are very few mares that have been around, let alone available for purchase, that have produced like this mare has. As she sells with the Stevie Ray Vaughan. We all know about the great Stevie Ray Vaughan and what he's doing. This is just a great opportunity. Y'all are realizing that, but this is the heart of the program. She looks great now. She is she's 20, coming 21. She looks fantastic. The cushion disease, we have dealt with that on our mares, some mares of ours. It is a manageable deal. You just have to give her a little bit of stuff every day. It is no big deal to manage this mare. But what a beautiful daughter, a play gun. Those play gun mares have been legendary producers. Smart little Lena Misuma. It's just there. She's going to be, if she's not already at $1 million, she's going to be at $1 million producer. Those are so hard to come by. So this is a great opportunity that Glade and Johnny and the families have given you to buy one of the all-time greats in our industry.
160. You don't be 5. 160. 160. 155. 155. 60. Did you hit it right quick? 155. 60. Now 5. 70. Right quick. Yes or no? Now 5, 175, 80, all through, right quick, hurry boys. Now 90, 180, 90, 90, 190, anybody want to be 85, 185, 185. Sold her $180,000 right here in the back. Thank you, everybody. 180. Thank you.
Next hand will be hip number 31, Counting on Dixie, a February yearling sorrel filly by I'm Counting Checks. The first dam Desires Dixie Cat, the daughter of Highbrow Cat. The second dam Desires Some Freckles, the daughter of Freckles Playboy, who won over $200,000 and is the producer of $1.8 million in offspring. Here is hip number 31.
My. Give me 20. Hit 20. Give me 10,000. 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000. 8,000. Need to be 8,000. Who said 8,000? 9,000, 10,000. Hit 10. Need to be 10, 10. Need to be now 11. 11. Need to be 12. Need to be 12. Need to be 12. I'm 11, 12, 13. Need to be 13, 14. 14. Need to be 14, 15. 15. Need to be 15,000. 14, 15. Need to be you tell them real quick in 15.
Boy, another one of those good I'm Counting Checks fillies. We've seen some out of a good daughter of Highbrow Cat. And look at that second dam now, Desire Some Freckles. We talked about her earlier. What a great producer she's been, but a good filly. There's a lot of frame to fill out on this mare. She's got a good wither, good set of hips on her. What a nice filly here by I'm Counting Checks. We know what they've done. We know how they've produced on daughters of Highbrow Cat. It's always great to have that Freckles Playboy there on that bottom side. But what a nice top line. This filly is going to have a good stop and a lot of reach. Nice filly.
15. His name's Clint. 14. 15. Did you get 5? 15. I need to be all 15,000. 5. Need to be 5. Who said 5? Need to be all done. Well, I'll be darned. Now 16,000. Now 16,000. Now 16,000. Hurry. 15,500. 16,000. The internet's in. 16,000. Now 5. 16,500 internet. 16,500. I'm going to be time. 16,500. Internet. 16,500. Got one on the phone. Got one on the net. What you going to do? 16,500. Now 17,000. Now 17,000. Well, thank you what you did do. 16,500. Well, hurry up. 17,000. 17,000. You want to be 17,000? Right quick. Sold 16,500 right here on the phone. Thank you, boys. Next one.
Next in will be hip number 32, Ethel, 2016 sorrel mare by Metallic Cat, and she's out of Junie Wood, that great daughter Anita's Wood, who's gone on to produce the NCHA Open Futurity Champion Janie Wood. That mare by Stevie Ray Vaughan, who's won over $311,000. The mare of the ring was an NCHA money earner of over $20,000. She said she was supposed to be bred. She did check open, but she will sell with return to Count Hot Checks for a 2024 baby. So in 2022, she had a filly by Scooter Cat and a Yearling by Kit Kat Sugar. Once again, the mare in the ring did check open, but she does sell with return to Count Hot Checks for 2024. Here's Ethel.
Get to be 30. Yeah, 30. Get to be 20, and 20, and 20, get to be 10. 10,000, get to be 11,000, get to be 12, get to be 15, 17, 20, get to be 2. 22. Get to be 2, 2, 2, get to be 21,000, 21,000, get to be bomb, get to be 21, get to be 2, get to be 3, 4, get to be 5, get to be 6, get to be 7, 27, get to be 8, need to be 9, need to be 30, hit 31, need to be 2, need to be 3, need to be 3, 4, need to be 34,000, need to be 3, 4, 34, need to be 5 and 6, need to be 2, 36,000, need to be 7, need to be 7, 37, need to be 7, I'm 36, 7, 8, need to be 9, 40, need to be now 42. Hit 42. Need to be 2, need to 5, 45, 7, need to be 50, need to be 52. Hit 2, 5, need to be 55, need to be 55, need to be 55, need to be 55, 7, need to be 57, 60. Need to be 60, need to be on 2, 60. Now 2, need to be now 5. Hit 65, need to be 5, 7, need to be 70, hit 70,000, need to be 72, need to be 5, 75, need to be 5, 5, 5, 7, need to be 75, 7, 77, need to be did you talk yet, Phil? Need to be go ahead.
No, I'm just looking right there. And I'm looking at the top line, and this mare looks as close to her mother as any of those colts I've seen. But a beautiful daughter, a Metallic Cat. We know what he's done, and is several $1 million out of Junie Wood now, the mare, the horse of the year, the producer, the Open Futurity Champion. A beautiful daughter, Metallic
80,
Cat.
8,
She's got
9,
the top line
80,
like a mama.
2, 5, yes or no. Right at 7, now 90. I thought she'd bring 100. Now 100. 100. Now 10, 110, need to be 5, 105, 10, need to be 10, 10, 10, 110, need to be 10, 15, need to be 20, 120, need to be 5, 5, need to be 30, need to be on 2, 130, need to be 30, 30, 130, 135, need to be 40, need to be 140, 140, 5, 50, need to be 150, 150, need to be 5, need to be 65, need to be 5, 165, need to be 5, 165, need to be 70, now 75, need to be 80, need to be right quick, yes or no, gotta go, need to be 170, 80, 180, need to be 90, need to be 180, 90, 180, gotta be 90, gonna be 5, 185. Nope, I'm with James. Now 90. Right quick, yes or no? That's a heck of a mare. 95. Now 200. First one to 200 gets her. 210. All right, first one to 210 gets her. All right, 210. Need to be 210. 210. Need to be 210. Where get to be 210? Right quick, 210. Ah, sold her right there to James, 200,000. Thank you.
Next in will be hip number 33, Rubbin, a January 2022 bay colt by Metellus Cat, out of Fancy Looking Cat, the daughter of That Sly Cat, who won $136,000. Producer of 4 money earners, over $263,000 in offspring. Hot Looking Cat, a Gildan by Hottish, $158,000 money earner. And Fancy Looking, Gildan by Mr. Boone's Maldieu, a $63,000 money earner as well. Here he is, hip number 33, pardon me.
Hi, Mattelli's cold. Somebody give me 20. What do you got? 10,000, 11,000, 12,000. Hit 12. The internet's running nuts. Where'd you go? 11, 12. What do you got? 10. 11. The internet's out. I'm 11,000. Need to be 10, 11, 12. I'm 11, 12, 13. Need to be 13. Need to be 17,000, 16, 17, need to be 18, 18,000, need to be 19, need to be 20, need to be 20, 20, need to be 20, need to be 20, but on 2, I'm 20, need to be 20, and then 20, now 1. Did you get 20, James? 1, 21. 21. Tell him, Phil. Never mind. I got it. He's a Metellus. 21, 2. That's like cat married. He'd have been a good one, too. 22, 3. 8. He'd have been good married. He'd have been 4. He'd have been 24,000. 23. 5,000 need to be 5, 24, 5. I did your speech for you. 24, 5, 6. Need to be 25, 6, 26, need to be 7, need to be 27,000, 26, 7, need to be 70, need to be 7, need to be 7, need to be 7, need to be 7, 8, I need to be on 2, hold on, need to be right quick, yes, no, gotta go, I need to be now 9, 29, 30, now 30, right quick, yes, no, you don't do it? Now 1. Boy, I'm going to do all I can to get him one now. 30, now 1. 31. Need to be 31. Sold 30,000 right there. Put him on Eddie Ray. 30,000. Thank you. Boy, next one.
Next in, hip number 34, Cats Have More Fun, a 2007 chestnut mare by Dual Pep. The first dam here, Aristocats, a daughter Smart Aristocats, that's out of Cats. She won $270,000, a BI Open Derby champion, the producer of $909,000. Her largest winner, the Gildan by Pretty Boy Cat, Pretty Cats, $281,000 money earner. The mare in the ring, a $29,000 money earner. She sells bred February 10th to Boone Too Soon. If you can look down, she's already a producer. She had a Gilding by That Sly Cat that won $35,000. As of late in 2020, she got a filly by Metellus. 21, a colt by Coolin' Hot. 2022, a colt by Metallic Ray Mink, and she sells bred February 10th to Boone Too Soon. Here is an own daughter Dual Pep out of a good Aristocat mare.
My mind, he need a bit of 50, 50, need a bit of yawn or not, need a bit of 30, need a bit of 30, 20, need a bit of 10,000. Here we go, get a bit of 11,000, get a bit of 12,000, hit a bit of 14, need a bit of 15, need a bit of 15, 15,000, need a bit of need a bit of 15, 15, need a bit of 14, 15, 15,000, need a bit of 14, 15, 16, need a bit of 17. Who said 16? Need a bit of 15, 16, 16, 5, 16, need a bit of 16, 16,000, need a bit of tell them, Phil, 16,
Well, I can tell you about this mare. Not many Dual Pep mares around anymore. But I can tell you, Clint Allen trained this mare. Glade Knight bought her. He showed her at the futurity. And I tell you, he came within about 3 seconds a win in the non-pro futurity on this mare. He started a whale of a run, and if it wasn't, if that
17,
clock could have
18.
been just a little shorter, he lost a cow. But what a great mare! She'd won 29,000.
17, 18.
But she's produced time and time again. But if you can get your daughter dual pep out of that good aristocrat's mare,
Got to be 18.
she's the way to go.
17, 18. I got 17 right here. Get a bit in a bit, going to be 18. You'll be 17, 5, 17, 5, 17, 5. Now 18,000. Get a bit in a bit, Doc said, get a bit in a bit, going to be 18. 18,000. Get a bit in a bit, going to be 17, 5, 18. 18,000. Get a bit in a bit, going to be 18, get to be 18, get to be 18, get to be 18. But on through now 5, 18, 5. Get a bit in a bit, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 18, 5. Get a bit in a bit, 19,000. Get a bit in a bit, Doc said, need a bit of a get a bit 19, 18, 5, 19, need a bit of a get a bit 19, right quick, and put them on through. All done. What do you do? Now 20, 19, 5, 19, 5. Yes or no, gotta go. 20, now 1. Need a bit in a bit, Doc, hey, you gotta be 21. 21, need a bit in a bit, get to be 21. Need a bit in a bit, get to be 21. All through 21,000. I have, yes, what? 21,000. Do it. Sold 20,000 right there. Put them on 80 rate. Thank you.
Next down, hip number 35, Arista Miss, a May 2022 Sorrel filly by Smart Aristocrat. The first down, Miss Stylish Cat, the daughter of Highbrow Cat, who won over $60,000. Already a producer with 3 folds of performance age. One of those, Sissy Be Tough, a filly by Woody Be Tough, who's an NCHA money earner. The second down, Pepto Stylish Miss, a daughter of Pepto Boonsball, that won over $300,000. Producer of $580,000. The filly in the ring will be Herda NN by Smart Aristocrat out of a good daughter, Highbrow Cat.
Hey, somebody give me 10,000. Get 10,000. Need a bit I get 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 4,000, 5,000. Need a bit to be 6,000. Need a bit to be 7,000. I need a bit 8,000. Need a bit 9,000. Need a bit hit 9. Need a bit 10. Need a bit 11. Need a bit 12. I need a bit on 2. All done, get a bit 11, 12, get a bit 13, 13, need a bit in a bit, 14, need a bit in a bit, get a bit 14,000, 14,000, boy, that's a pretty filly now, 14,000, 15,000, here, need a bit in a bit, anybody, 14, 15, need a bit, you'll be 5 and 15, need a bit in a bit of money, get a bit, get a bit 15, 15, need a bit in a bit, now 5, need a bit, still a pretty filly, 15, 5, need a bit in a bit, 5, 15, 5, need a bit on to you, but all done, 15, 5, in the bit of calorie in here, need a bit of 15, 5, eat a bit of anybody gonna be 5. Sold it $15,000, Sam, but I'm on Clint, 15,000.
Next down, hip number 36, Kit Kat and Lizzie, a 2015 Sorrow Mare by Kit Kat Sugar. The first damn stylish Lizzie, that daughter of Lizzie's got a player who won almost $100,000. Producer of 6 money earners. She the mother to Metal Lizzie, that filly by Metallic Cat, who won over $126,000. Look down to the second down, Mom Stylish Babe. She produced over $1.4 million. The mare in the ring is Herda NN, and she does sell bred February 5th to Metallic Rebel. In 2020, she had a Metellus, 21, and I'm counting checks, 22 a Boone Too Soon, and a Weanling by Metallic Ray Mink, selling bread to Metallic Rebel. Here's Kit Kat and Lizzie.
Hey, I ain't a bit I ain't a bit you gotta go. Good thing I'm young. You need a bit of get to be 50, 40, need a bit of 30, 20, need a bit of I get 10,000, need a bit of $11,000, 10, 11, need a bit of 12, need a bit of get to be 12, 13, 13, need a bit of 14, need a bit of 15, need a bit of 16, 16, 17, need a bit of 18, need a bit of 19, need a bit of get to be 20, need a bit of 1, hey, 21, need a bit of get to be 21, man, need a bit of get to be 21, I'm at 21,000, need a bit of get to be 21,000, need a bit of get to 1, 2, need a bit of 3, need a bit of 4, need a bit of 5, need a bit of get to be 26, need a bit of 7, need a bit of get to be 7, 27, need a bit of get to be 7, 7, need a bit of get to be 7, I'm at 26, 7, need a bit of get to be 7, 7, need a be 7. 27, hanging long. It's up, 8, better now. 18, go ahead. Never mind, that's a good speech. 28, 9. Now 30. Now 1. You do 30. You be 30. 1. Now tell them.
Hey, I got a lot to tell you here. Johnny said this mare was outstanding. She had a fracture in her ankle, a hairline fracture. She's all right now. They stopped on her. Clint Allen has the 3-year-old by Metellus Cat. There's a 2-year-old out there by I'm Counting Checks that is in training with Corey Deal. Johnny said it's one of the best 2-year-olds he's seen, and it's going to the NCHA futurity sale.
31,
but
2,
he
3,
said this mare's outstanding.
4, 5, 35,000, 6, ride quick, 7, ride quick, hurry. Oh, I'm going to be in 40. 2. Get a bit in, 42,000. Get a bit in, 42. 5. Get a bit in, 3. 5. 45. Get a bit in, 7. Get a bit in, 50. Get a bit in, 52. Get a bit in, 1, 2, 3. Get a bit in, everybody's out. 53. Get a bit in, he ain't got it yet. I need a bit in now 4. Need a bit in 5. Need a bit in 6. 56. Need a bit in 7. Need a bit in who said 60? 60. Need a bit in right quick. Yes, no, we gotta go. I need a bit in 60. 9, 60. 2. Take that. 62. Bobby, you're out. 62. 62. 5. Who said 5? 65. 5, 3, 5, 7. 67. 67,000. 66. 68. 68. 7, 8. Right quick. Get a bit of it at 68. 68. 72. 72. 72. 72. Get a bit in, get a bit 2. 72. Get a bit in, get a bit 2. All 3. I want to do it. I have sold $70,000 right there. Giving it to Eddie Ray.
Next in will be hip number 37, a March 2022 Sorrel Colt by Metallic Cat out of MK Cat's Kitty. The donor is Spots Hot. She won $121,000, was Open Derby Reserve champion. She's the producer of 2 money earners. One of those, a Metellus Cat, Little Emma, winning $72,000. Also a filly by Metellus, Winks, a $13,000 money earner as well. Here's hip 37.
Bold get a bit in 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 a bit 30 and 30 and 30 20 and a bit in a bit in a bit in a 10,000 12,000 12,000 need a bit in 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 a bit 10,000 12 don't get to be 12 15 17 need a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit 17,000 17,000 need a bit in 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 a bit 17,000 17,000 need a bit in 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 a bit 17 17 need a bit in 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 a bit you'll be 16 I need a bit of them. I got 2 of them going right here. Need a bit in a bit of them and get to be 16 on the metallic coat. Need a bit in a bit in a bit of them and 16. Yeah, it's now 16. Need a bit in 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 a bit 16. 16. Need a bit in a bit in a now 17. Who said 16? 17. 16, 17. Need a bit in a bit in a go ahead fail.
Yeah, Johnny just came and stopped me. He said the 2-year-old full sister to this colt is the best 2-year-old they got in the program. He said it's the deal now, and he said it's their best 2-year-old. A full sister now, metallic cat out of that good daughter of Spots Hot, MK Cat's Kitty. If you ever got to watch MK Cat's Kitty, she was so explosive. She was reserve champion there at the Derby. Look at all that stuff. But I can tell you what, you get her in front of a cow, and she would go crazy. She had the explosion, the look, the stop, the move. She was the real deal. And they said that 2-year-old's a good one.
16,
and those
17.
metallic cat studs.
16, 17. Need a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit need to be 17. 17. Need a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit 18. Need a bit in 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 a bit 19. Need a bit in a bit in a bit 19. 18, 19. Need a bit in a bit in a bit 19. Need a bit 19. Need a bit in a bit. You're out. 20. Right quick, yes, no. Right quick, 20, 20, 20, 22, 22. Need a bit in 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 see it. Need a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit. So $20,000 hand. Put them on James. 20,000.
Next down to hip number 39, playing up a 2002 Sorrel Mare by Playdocs. She an NCHA money earner of over $51,000. She's out of a daughter of Smart Lena. Smarten Up. Smarten Up was an NCHA money. 38's in. We'll talk about her for just a moment. Playing up will be in shortly. Here's hip 38, Play Miss Metallic. A 2016 Bay Mare by Metallic Cat out of Play Miss. This mare in the ring sells bred June 5th to Smart Aristocrat. In 2021, she had an I'm Counting Checks. In 2023, a Wearling by Scooter Cat. Once again, by Metallic Cat out of Play Miss at daughter of Play Gun we just sold.
Need a bit in 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 a bit 50. Yep, 50. Need a bit in 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 a bit. We're on number 38 now. Need a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit 30. 20. Need a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit 20. Need 2. Need a bit in a bit in a bit of 5. Need to be 22. 22. Need a bit of 5. Need a bit of 7. Need a bit in 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 a bit. Need to be 25 7. 30. Need a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit of 2. Need a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit. Need to be 2. 32. Need a bit in 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 a bit of 5. Need a bit in a bit in a bit of 7. Need a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit. Need to be 7, 35, 7, need to be 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 on 3, hit 37,000, need to be 5, need to be 7, need to be all done, 35, 7, need to be all done, I'm on sell.
Ooh, this is a pretty mare now. We're running out of them. A beautiful daughter, Metallic Cat, Play Miss. We talked about her. But look at how pretty this mare is. She is put together the right way. A good wither, good top line. Just a pretty mare. She's only 7 years old, bred to Smart Aristocrat. This might be the only aristocrat out of a daughter of Metallic Cat, but what a beautiful, beautiful mare. And a good opportunity. She's going to go produce for you. There's already a I'm Counting Checks that's 2 years old. A Scooter Cat there that's a weanling.
37, now
nice
40.
filly, Colonel.
37, now 40. Now 40. Now 40. Need to be in a bit in a bit in a bit 2. Need to be in a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit 42. 42. Need to be in a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit. Janie going to be 42. 42. Need to be in a bit 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 2. 42. Need to be in a bit in a bit in a bit in a bit. I'm going to Eddie Ray now. What'd you do? 38. Now 9. Gina, you can be 39. 38, 39. 38, 39. I didn't know that. 38, 39. Right quick, Gina, you got to be 39,000. Yes or no? Got to go. Sold 38,000 right there. Put them on Eddie Ray. Thank you.
All right, in comes hip number 39, playing up a 2002 Sorrel Mare by Playdocs out of Smarten Up, the daughter of Smart Little Lena. The mare coming into the ring was an NCHA money earner of over $51,000. And she is sells bred May 9th, 2023 to Magnetic Playboy. If you look down at all of her production record, in 2008, she had a highbrow cat, high up cat that won $80,000. Ray Playing Up, a filly by Dual Ray, $38,000. Smooth Play and a Gildan by Smooth's a cat that won $29,000 as well. The mare in the ring, once again, an NCHA money earner of $51,000. She's by Playdocs out of a daughter of Smart Little Lena.
Right here, in a bit, 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 get to be 20. Hit 20, in a bit, 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 get to be 10. Hit a bit, in a bit, in a bit, in a bit, in a bit, get to be 10. Hit 10,000. Hit a bit, in a bit, in a bit, in a bit, I got 7,000. Deals on 8,000. 8,000. Hit a bit, in a bit, in a bit, in a bit, in a bit, 9. Hit a bit, in a bit, in a bit, get to be 8,000. Get to be 9. I'm at 8,000. 9. Hit a bit, in a bit, in a bit, get to be 9. 9. Hit a bit, in a bit, get to be 9. 8,000. 9. Hit a bit, in a bit, in a bit, get to be 8,500. Get to be 8,500. Get to be 8,500. 8,005. Hit a bit, in a bit, 9. Hit a bit, in a bit, going to be down, 9,000. Need a bit on a bit on a bit on a 85, 9. Need a bit on 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 a bit on. I'm at 85, 9. Need a bit on 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 but about 3 bit about 85, 9. Need a bit on a bit on a bit on a bit anybody get a bit 9,000. Need a bit of anybody right quick. 85, 9. I happen to do it. Yep. 85, 9,000. Do it. Sold right here in the back, 8,500. Ladies and gentlemen, that will conclude the offering tonight. On behalf of Slate River Ranch and all the auction crew, Western Bloodstock, we want to thank each and every one of you. God bless each and every one of you and have a safe trip home.